What's up, guys? Welcome to Evo Japan 2020. I'm Rip with Tasty Steve. It's time for the top 8 of Tekken 7.
Guys, we've had a crazy weekend to start off. I feel like the fighting game season, the tournament season is going to be crazy. But the real thing is who's going to be that Evo Japan champion.
Yes.
Saw what it did for the Tekken World Tour season last year. I wonder what's going to happen this year. That top 8 kind of set up the entire Tekken World Tour season.
But right now, everything's on its head, right?
Everything.
I mean, we've got 6 of them right now, Steve. 6 players from Japan. And we got some from Thailand and also some from Korea.
It's kind of scary now. I mean, we saw the poses when they came out.
Yeah.
We know one of the characters that everybody's going to be looking at is Leroy. So let's take a look at the bracket really quick just to see the tail of the tape, who we got in this top 8. Rip, talk to him.
All right, yeah, of course. We're starting off with the TWT champion in Chikrin. Going to be up there on the winner's side of the bracket. He's got Leroy. He's been destroying everybody. Took out Arslan Ash early in the tournament. He's going up against Mikio here, who's kind of a big surprise, right? He's a Julia player. He made it into the winner's side of this top 8. He's one of the wild cards. Then below that, we've got Talon's Book. You know, he always seems to not be able to get the job done, but now he's got Leroy, winner's side of top 8 Evo Japan. But he's got Liquid Gen as his opponent here. Again, obviously one of the top contenders, but as well, kind of slacking, right? He needs some little extra push, which might be a little Leroy action. Moving on down to the loser side of things, we got Masa, another top Leroy player from Japan, and of course Naroma, who it looked like yesterday just picked up Leroy for the first time, but by the end of the day, he eliminated Arslan Ash. So huge stuff from Naroma there. And then Zugal, you know, known as a Steve player out here in Japan, bringing out the Leroy as well. His opponent's going to be Equinox's newly signed Ulsan. Ulsan, of course, still rocking the Kazumi. You saw him come out on stage a second ago with the kill Leroy on his phone. He's ready to get the job done. I saw him earlier as I was walking through here. He just happened to pass by me. I'm like, you have to win today. You have to win today.
Yeah.
And he just laughed at me, and he's like, I'm gonna. He didn't say I'm gonna, but I could see it in his eyes.
Look, you already know. I love the fact that he has it set. He wants to stop Leroy from winning this tournament, and right now, he's the hero right now. He is the character that I want to win this whole series, in all honesty.
And who wanted Kazumi to win a tournament?
Not me.
Nobody.
I can tell you that right now. I'm not a fan of Kazumi, but like we already seen that transformation. It's a new season of Tekken. There's a lot of changes that's happened. I feel like that's going to be the most important thing. You're going to have to be paying attention. I mean, the best part about this is, though, if Ulsan or we get this Julie up there, I mean, all you got to do is take out Leroy. If you beat one Leroy, you beat them all. Probably not.
That's probably not how that works
but I hope that's the case. I really do.
It's definitely not going to work out that way. But coming up first, you see him setting up on stage already. We have got Chikrin, the TWT 2019 champion, still on fire. You know, still playing out of his mind. You know, he plays like 10 hours a day. I keep on hearing.
Every time I see him, like I've seen Chikrin a lot in this past year, I tell him, I'm like, hey, I'm always in your chat, but the amount of time that he puts into a character, no matter what character it is, you know he's going to come with like the heat. He's going to come with every bit of knowledge to win a tournament. I mean, he did it with the TWT finals. I mean, he did it with multiple characters on top of that, playing Jin throughout the season, playing Akuma throughout the season, playing Geese throughout the season, and now we got a Leroy.
Exactly. And Leroy, of course, the biggest threat out here. Yeah, I've seen some of your guys' tweets out there, you know, and particularly, you know, some people concerned that this is going to be like a Tekken 6 Bob situation.
Yeah.
The thing about it, you know, Leroy mirror matches are not.
They're fun.
They're not like Bob. Exactly. They're fun to watch. Actually, the character, you know, competes against the character very well. So it's actually a very highly skilled match for the most part. Also, you guys got to remember, Tekken 6, we never got patches.
That's true.
They've already announced this game is going to be patched. We just haven't gotten the patch yet, so, you know,
it's a new day and age of fighting games, man. We get the opportunity to get those updates, and on top of that, I feel like it does a great thing for the game where you could change it. I mean, like I said, this is the precursor to the TWT season, but here we go. Top 8 Tekken 7 about to get started. I hope you guys are tuning in. But we're about to go in. Chikrin starting it off. He's going to be going up against Mikio. And I want to know, like, personally, like I said before, we've been looking at this matchup a lot this weekend. And I feel like this is a great way to learn the matchup no matter what character you play. What are some of the things that you feel that, you know, Julia could do to kind of slow this down?
Oh, man, that is very difficult, right? Like, I can't speak for Julia specifically because I don't use the character like that, but against Leroy, you got to be watching out for the parry, right? If you have, like, a quick 3-hit string or something where you got the player guessing with the parry, then that's obviously a really good tool to use because they can kind of hit the bunch too soon. You can counter-hit them with a third hit. That's usually a good strategy. With Chikrin specifically, he likes to set you up with a lot of long-range mids and then bring you in so he can catch you at the back 1+2, the short-range mid, right?
Right.
But you can see right here, Leroy's control at this kind of range, it's too powerful, right? Down, back 1, down 1+2, and he just wants to let you come in so you can get that back 1+2.
Okay. Down 4-3, gonna get a full carry right now. 4-4-2. Yep, there we go. Trying to get to that wall, and already Mikio with the life lead. Chikrin's back to the wall. That down 4-1 from Leroy trying to get it started.
Yeah, that down back one, the extension there, it's such a silly mix-up. But look at the wall splat, not quite.
Ooh, I like the low
Yo,
option right
Mikio!
there. Mikio. And he's running a classic Julio on top of that. He gets more points for that.
Exactly. And you know, the thing about Julio, I mean, and you know, look, if you're Mikio, right? You came out here, you saw you're in the top 8, you had a night to prepare. You only had to prepare for one character.
That's what I mean.
That's it.
I'm not trying to say anything other than the fact that, like, you know what your target is, right? Like, I feel like the harder problem is once you get past the Leroy, then you still got to fight Ulsan's Kazumi if you get there.
That's the long road ahead, right?
Yep.
But here we go. 1 round apiece. Chikrin answering back quickly against Mikio's Julia. And you know, Julia, one of those characters relatively lately added to the scene, right? I mean, what is it, season 2?
Yeah, I
End of
believe
season 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Julia, you know, something we haven't really seen a ton of in tournament.
Oh, no, the drop.
A small drop, but still half life bar lead here for Julia.
I was looking for the 4-4-2-1, possibly get that wall, get a bunch of damage, and a positioning in favor. Back 1+2.
Yeah,
you can see Chikrin using those moves. That down 1+2, that back 1+2, and just making sure that Julia definitely likes to operate at a closer range, right? I want to see a little more Party Crasher, though. That way you can get in from a further piece away.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Party Crash is obviously one of the best tools in the game to get in, but against Leroy's back 1+2, it's a little scary. It's a little scary. Also, like, the thing about Leroy, he can control range really well, right? So when you're trying to approach him at distance, down 1+2 is a great tool to counter and launch you.
Oh, no, the drop once again. Wait a minute.
Oh, he's looking good right now.
Okay, 2 rounds apiece in this first game.
Final round, game 1.
And we've seen
Wow, that's so risky, but no, not a big launch push. Kane is not going to get used. Okay. Mikio's got a good solid start here.
Yeah, Magic Stick out of the equation right now. You only get 1 of those per game, so I like the option. Uh-oh, Herman stands, and now Mikio's back is to the wall, tries to go for that bow and arrow. Not going to work. Big launcher right now. Mikio is definitely going to get the wall.
Uh-oh, too close to the wall for full combo. Got to pick up.
Nice. I like the fake out.
Finish it.
There we go.
Mikio.
Mikio taking the first game away from Chikrin. This is on the winner's side, and 2 out of 3 is the name of the game. And he looks focused. No headset on. My man is in business mode.
I mean, look, he got to the top 8 on the winner's side of the bracket. You don't just do that in a tournament this large. You had almost 1,000 players entered here. You have the biggest smile on your face.
I'm just saying, man, like when you get those unexpected, like you said before, this is a huge tournament, and Mikio relatively unknown for a lot of the people watching and a lot of people here. Him being on this side and taking that first game, that's a big thing.
Have you ever been to a tournament like an Evo Japan where somebody you didn't really know did well in it? I'm just saying.
Back 4 right there. Chikrin starting it off a little early this time around. 50% life and a little more on top of it. Starting off with the jab, that down back one you were talking about. The first round of game number 2 goes to Chikrin, and it's a perfect on top of that.
Yeah, he really stepped on the gas.
Oh,
Get
nice.
out of here.
Back. Not my neighborhood. She's protecting the forest, bro. Oh, down 1+2, counter hit.
Yeah, that's everyone's neighborhood, Steve. Hey.
All right, that up 4, 3+4. Gets a bunch of carrying the down 4-1-1 to close out. Chikrin answering back fast. 2 rounds in the second game, and Mikio's trying to get something started.
I feel like Chikrin was a little hesitant first, you know, trying to not really test Mikio, but game 2, he's going full steam ahead. He's like, I got to go now. It's Leroy time. Counter!
We're going to get a full combo extension right here. 4-4-2-1 after the tailspin to hit the wall. Let me see it. Stomp on him. Down 4-3.
Oh, that was tricky.
I like those fake spins. And look at the offense by Mikio. Not able to close out steal.
Got to watch out for orbital.
Oh, the duck. I always forget that is a high. Mikio back on the board in the second game.
Right, at that range, Leroy's looking for 4-4-3. It's a high attack, but he does have the mid 4-4-2-2, so you got to watch out. But that's on the perfect read from Mikio.
Oh, back +2. That's going to be a counter hit. Got the combo on the wall, too. The magic
damage.
Oh, look at that damage output. Uh-oh, not looking too good right now. Herman stands at the side. Realignment. There we go. Tailspin.
Wall's close here.
All right, and enraged. So that damage is going to be looking good. Cancel the spin.
What the?
Oh, what?
And Julia, pretty time.
Oh,
he bet it. He bet it.
He could have raged on it close.
He could have, but he wouldn't have killed anyway with the rage art. But that situation there, he bet it all, right? If the bow and arrow hits there, he wins that round. So it was a big bad Chikrin, though. He made the right read, made the correct block, and got the round. That was not easy for him. And here we go, final game incoming here.
Yo, Chikrin definitely had to slow it down a little bit. I love the fact that he started off, that Mikio started off breaking those mad axes, gave him a chance to get in and try to set up that offense, but Chikrin slowing it down even more so and started using more of that back 1+2. A good move to stop people from, like, infiltrating your space. You want to make them respect the neighborhood, you know?
Of course. Respect the neighborhood.
Right. All right, goes into that Hermit stance. I love those transitions, actually, that that Leroy has to go into Hermit stance. Sidestep as well and cancels out. Really cool move. 2-2 to get the punish, and here comes that offense.
Yeah, this Hermit stance makes him being very effective against Mikio. Mikio's been using that shotgun stance as well, but not going to matter on that trade there. Chikrin taking the lead in the set now.
Yeah, that back 1+2 is very reminiscent of, like, Arc Blast to me. Like, I feel like it's the same thing.
It's similar. Except
Ooh, caught you trying to duck. Big damage on the wall. Bow and arrow. Down 3. Anything could do it right now.
Yeah, this is so scary, though. That was terrifying. If that hit counter there, he had the stick still, he had rage, big rage art damage. Here we go, round 3.
Look at the sidewalks by Mikio. He's doing a great job of making sure that Chikrin has to commit to these moves. Look at these side steps. Down 4 once again, counter hit, gets the pickup.
Yes,
I like that. Down 2-4. That was pretty good.
Magic
4. It's been a while since I've seen one from Julia, but look at the wall carry 4-4-2. Well, let me get the wall, but the drop.
That's such a big drop. Look at it. He's got the lead. Rage, though. Rage.
Oh, my gosh. The back 1+2. He goes right into the rage art. That's going to be the round.
You going to leave me with the pixel? Leave me alive? Think you got a chance? You're dumb.
All right, here we go. Set point right now for Chikrin. And down 2. Yeah, the pace is definitely going in favor of Chikrin right now, but you can see Mikio still fighting. Big launcher right here, and you can get the wall. We talked about her wall carry. It's some of the best in the game, and look at that. Big damage on the wall. 60%.
Yo, he's looking good right now. I don't want to count him out just yet. It's scary, though.
Oh, we got a final round. Mikio going up to Chikrin right now, and this is looking crazy.
Yo, this could happen. Bow and arrow. Bow and arrow again. A third one. Good. He shoots the third one.
Very tense situation right now. Down 4-1-1. The magic stick. Not today.
Martian band. It's a Martian band.
No counter hit, though. Look at this. Chikrin fighting back right now.
It's so close. He had it right there.
Get off
broken.
Not over yet.
Not done. It's done.
And Mikio takes out the Tekken World Tour champion to move on winner's side. Evo Japan.
Yo, are you watching?
Are you watching this? Are you watching this right now?
Surprise, surprise.
All in your eyes.
I mean, look, if you put the TWT champion with Leroy, he's going to make it to the winter final, clearly.
Really?
I think he has a chance. I've read all the patch notes.
Calm down, everybody. Calm down. It's only the first match of the day. And guess who moves on in the first match? It wasn't the Leroy, it was the Julia. And like you said, coming in late season 2 is some of the best wall carry, and even a very unconventional kind of Julia playstyle. I've not seen, we've seen Rangchu pull out his Julia.
Right.
We've seen some high
Chanel as well.
Like Julia's, right? But like the way that he was playing was a lot more stuttery, right? He wanted you to overextend so he can get that damage and took control of it.
I'm curious about like his player history, right? Is he a Julia loyalist from the past, right? Because the people we've seen have not necessarily been Julia loyalists throughout the entire series, right? Like, what if this is guys like, I've been using Julia since like Tekken 3, nonstop.
Yeah,
this is my character.
Well, look, that's the first thing I said day one was one of the reasons I love coming to just traveling internationally to Japan's events and just Japan in general is the fact that you get a lot of people that don't travel. You get exposed to some of these new players you might not particularly know too well, but here they go, making a name for themselves, starting off early and staying on that winner's side. But that was only match number 1.
That was just match 1. But, of course, that means Mikio moving on to the winter final. He is guaranteed a top 3 finish. You heard that right. Julia is guaranteed a top 3 finish here.
Wow.
In the top 3 of this tournament now, I don't want to get too far ahead. I'm not going to say nothing. Right now. But coming up next, we got Thailand versus Japan. We got Liquid Gen on your screen. Going to be going up against Talon Book.
Now, Book also he's a Gen player who's made that switch to Leroy, and it's done wonders for him, especially now. Look at how well he's playing. I mean, we saw him make an amazing run at the LCQ and the TWT. We've talked about that as well. But again, a new up-and-comer, I feel like, signed to Liquid. Very, very strong player, also playing Leroy. Now, he does have that Shaheen as well, and I believe he played a Kazumi for a minute, no? Am I mistaken?
He's been bouncing around to a lot of different characters, right? Like, he's explored the roster in terms of what he thinks might be good for certain matchups, etc. Man, I just realized we knocked everything off the table.
Yeah,
it's like
know,
nothing
right?
is they lined these things
all
up so nicely for us.
Right?
They're all over the place now.
I'm gonna need some hot water in a minute. Just pop.
But yeah, as you mentioned, Liquid Gan, he's been bouncing around to a lot of characters. But primarily Shaheen, right? That's been his boy. But we saw him bring out the Leroy yesterday. Got a lot done with him as well. And Book, he's just one of those guys. He always gets top 4, top 5, but he hasn't been able to get those big victories. Like, he's won some tournaments here and there along the way, but nothing major. Like, a win here at Evo Japan would be huge for him.
Yeah, oh no, that's definitely true. And we see that a lot, right? We saw it with so many players over time. I mean, I always like to bring up John Ding, man. Been around, always clipping and getting right in that top 8, those top 16s. Never had that big payoff until like late in his years of playing. But finally got there. But the Leroy switches definitely seem to help his gameplay on both ends. And
of course.
Getting a strong player no matter what. I mean, Book a strong player no matter what. But this character, I feel like they know that this can get them to a top spot, especially here in this top.
Right, and let's not forget, there's a lot of money on the line here at these kind of tournaments. First place is going to walk away with $9,000. This is a huge prize pool. These guys are going to do whatever it takes to win, and this is a huge test for both of them, right?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
You can use Leroy all you want, but you got to use him correctly. And as I mentioned before, the mirror match, which is what we're going to get right now, is not an easy one to do. Leroy versus Leroy is still a difficult matchup, but he has the tools to compete with himself, essentially, because of the parries. But we haven't seen that just yet. We saw some mirror matches yesterday, but people have not been utilizing the parry, in my opinion, effectively enough in this mirror match.
All right, here we go. Started off with the back one.
There it is.
That parry.
Starting out.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. That full crouch down 3-2.
Hey.
All right, Hermit
He messed
stance.
it up. Yeah, he wanted the forward 4 out of Hermit stance and hit him on the ground, but missed input there.
Yo, Book is in full control right now.
Yeah, and that's when you have to duck. The flurry punch at the end, the third hit, you have to duck that and commit to duck until the end of it. Oh, but look at this comeback. Their drive.
You're dead.
He had the parry for that there, but Gen had it scouted. He took the side step, then used the raise drive because he was aware of the parry from Leroy.
Counter hit on that back 1+2. That's going to be trouble for Book. That's going to be a lot of damage. And that's what you were talking about from that last game.
Yeah, but he missed time, so he didn't get the follow-up punches on the ground. That's kind of hard to time, actually, for this combo.
And Leroy has a lot of good wall enders, right? And they're built for a lot of different situations.
Yep.
So, I mean, you're going to have to be prepared. Like you said
That's
before,
the most optimal option, but it's not easy to time. The parry good here.
Oh,
the counter!
That was godlike. That was Yo, the blocking noise. It's like a punch in a wooden box. It's so cool.
All right, one round piece. There it is.
While standing 2-2, full punish. Down back 1-3 to get that full combo.
All the way this time. There's the timing.
50% just like that, and a little more on top of a quick side step by Book.
The setup.
Hit with a perfect 7 golden letters.
Yeah, that wall combo, you can see them bounce off the floor. That's how you know you get the guaranteed punches afterwards.
See, I didn't know that.
It's just a little bounce. You got to be aware of it. And tell Evan you can pay attention to what people are doing on the floor. Parries are good. See, this is what I'm talking about. In this matchup, the parry becomes such a big tool.
Dancing a little bit, both of these guys. Again, Book both jockeying for position right now. Nice side step on the back 1+2. I like how he's controlling this up-close game. Book still with the life deficit.
Oh, boy.
Full combo extension.
Oh, that's the input. Doesn't matter. Can't confirm off the jab and Book and to get the first game.
Now, what do? Do you stick to your...
You stick to Leroy. You stick to Leroy.
All right.
100%.
See him thinking about it right now.
I mean, why go to a David-Goliath matchup if you can just play Goliath versus Goliath?
That's true. That's true. Gonna take the stage switch instead. Keep the character, switch the stage. Geometric plane. I really like this stage when it comes to, like, you see people go to like training mode and practice these combos. I feel like geometric plane is one of these. You look, if I hit you at the beginning of the stage, no matter where, I can get you to a wall if I play it right. I mean, you can't, go from corner to corner.
Right.
But you get a lot of
some characters maybe. Season 3.
Yeah, that's true.
But here we go. It is going to be geometric plane for game number 2 between these guys. Winner side of the bracket here in the top 8.
Time to take out the trash.
Is he going to say it back?
Check out the foot. We want you to see those loafers, man. Yo, those shoes are sick. Those shoes are sick.
The black version?
Yes. I'd wear those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, low parry.
Yeah, exactly. That string is delayable, right? Down 2-4. It's actually so delayable you can actually mix up a wild standing forward. That time the low parry on point, even on hit.
Gets 50% from that low parry, including the wall. I got one too, but the wall's right there. You're gonna have to change it up? No.
Yeah, minor modification on the combo. And now look at the Marching Band is out. Raise drive, no parry.
And look at this. I like how you call it the marching band, man. You put him in hermit stance, and it's like, I feel like you have to take a second to guess to make sure.
Because it starts with a down 3-2 as well, right? And then they go into hermit stance and they hit the 3-4, which is the low extension as well.
Nice whiff punish on the back 1+2.
Wow.
Orbital.
Right back at you.
Starting off that offense to 1-2, down 2.
Wow, good conversion off the air.
Back wall splat. Ah.
Yeah, I've seen that combo a few times now. You get the wall splat, use back 1+2 to start the combo, and then use the forward 3-string up there to flip them over at the end for Oki.
Hermit stands, quick cancel right there to keep that momentum.
And that's the thing, right? That down 3-2 string, it's actually very high risk because it ends in a high. So if somebody ducks it, it's launch punishable.
Ah, okay. Big damage on the side again right now, and this is 2 rounds straight, potentially 3, if he can get this momentum back. But Book with a big orbital. Oh,
caught him.
I'm still in this bad boy. Book still's around. 2 rounds to 1 in the second game.
He still got the stick, right?
Both of them.
Oh, God. Taking their time now a little bit. And Book, man, he is unafraid to do that down 3-2. He's been caught for a few times already, but he's still going to it. Scary moment there. No parries now, right? We saw a bunch of the parries in the first game. Game 2, much less parry.
You can see Book tried to sidestep.
Like a reminder.
I got one too, though. You just reminded him that he has his.
No.
Missed the tailspin at the end there.
Yeah, he did one extra jab there, but didn't have the dash on it.
Oh, counter hit. Saw you overextending. Get hit with the back 1+2. Calm down, Bucko. Kiss the wall.
God.
Wow, he would have got that up 4, 3+4.
He got it. I think he might be dead.
Nah, me, all right. No, he's definitely dead. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. Nicely done, man. And you know, Liquid Get here, you can't really count this guy out. No matter how many times I've seen him behind, he always brings it back. He always brings it back.
1 game apiece between Gen and Book right now. Oh, Sugar. I like how happy Sugar is as a dog. I mean, if you're walking around and you see all these blocks, you're like, man, this got to be fun. All right, Mishima Dojo, that's going to be the last stage we're going to get between these two in this set. And momentum has been going back and forth, right? That first game looked super strong for Book. Gen came back and answered. I mean, you see Book retaliate with 1 round in there, but we're going to a final game.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I said. Time and time again when I've seen Gen play, if he loses the first game, even if it's a complete blood, you're like, oh, man, Gen's in trouble. He just seems to always adapt, figure out what he needs to get done. Game 2 usually goes his way. Game 3, it's kind of, I feel like he starts off with the lead, and then things start slipping away, and then it gets real close.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see what happens. Final game here, winner side of the bracket to see who's going to the winner final alongside Mikio.
Game 3 here.
Oh, that was sick.
Tailspin. I like that. The shorter combo to get the wall combo.
Nope, no bounce that time. Doesn't get the extension. But Book, full control right now. Hit confirmed. You're dead. Give me the perfect.
Answers back in that next game. A perfect for Book. Round number 2. Game number 3. Nice. Use hermit stance. Oh, the parry get off of me, bro. I like how they hold their face after. Oh, God. Oh, trade on the down 1+2. Again, this is going to be his chance right now. Oh, no. 2 rounds for Book, and this is looking pretty good for him. But like you said, don't count out Gen.
No, never count him out, especially now with this character. So here we go. He's got the stick, but back 1+2 again.
Probably thinking he's going to get the wall right there. While rising 2-2. Here we go.
Big risk. Why?
You get comfortable, man. That flow truck gets easy to do.
And you see Gen much safer right now. Oh, the stick is blocked. All right, so Book now doesn't have it. He's trying. He was kind of desperate to close it out right there using the stick. But Gen in it, he's still got his stick for 3 more rounds if he can get there.
If he got to get this round to get 2 more rounds.
Man, they're both so scared.
Orbital,
that might be it. That might be it.
All right, he's okay.
He's got the wall carry.
Oh,
let's go for Book.
Ow. Book moving on that winner's side. Again, unfortunately, he's going to be on the loser's side, and I feel like, look, it's going to be scary because you still have Ulsan down there just waiting, Naroma as well. I mean, it's not going to be easy, and now Chikarin sitting down there too. So now you put yourself, I feel like, in an even more dire position because you got to fight through the storm.
We talked about it yesterday about how Ulsan hates Chikarin's Leroy. And now Chikarin's in that loser bracket. But I don't think when we were coming into this that people really expected Chikarin to lose and go down to loser brackets immediately, right?
So
Mikio versus Book is going to be our winner final later. Book in great position now, guaranteeing himself also top 3 alongside Mikio.
Look, I just feel like now this is when you get the tunnel vision now because you know exactly who you have to fight. And let's see who they have to fight. Let's take a look at this bracket really, really quick. Like I said before, Chikarin now on that loser side. Mikio versus Book will be our winners finals. That's going to be a 1-3 set. Gen is going to await the winner of Masa and Naroma on that first side of losers. And, of course, we still got Zulgal coming up versus Ulsan. And I'm interested to see that Chikarin waiting right there in the quarterfinals to go a little further.
That's absolutely terrible for Ulsan.
I'm telling you right now, I'm like, that's terrifying.
Look, it's terrifying. It's terrible for Ulsan, but you know he wants
that run back.
That's
he wants
what
that
he wants.
TWT run back. I'm glad you said that because we saw what happened at the TWT finals.
Yes.
Ulsan not able to stop Chikarin from his run, but I'm going to tell you right now, Ulsan is one of the shining stars right now when it comes to Tekken. He's super young. He just got signed, and he's been playing so strong for so long. Yeah. I'm very interested to see how he's going to approach this rematch with Chikarin if he can win his first match.
We're not even there. Right now, we have got Naroma going up against Masa. Japan versus Japan. We saw a lot of Leroy out of these players yesterday. Masa, I expect we're going to see Leroy again. Naroma, I'm curious about. I expect we're going to see Leroy. You never know. He's got so many other characters he's good
I was about to say, he definitely... So we talked about this. His Leroy is definitely still in its infancy, right? It definitely
seems like it. You know, I don't know that it is, but judging by the way he plays and how good of a player he is, it seems like it is.
Right. I mean, but he still knows how to utilize those tools. Right? The fundamentals.
Like he took out Arslan Ash with it yesterday.
Exactly. That's what I was just about to say. But I also feel like that plays on how many other characters he plays. He knows his way around the character select screen. He knows how to deal with a lot of threats. So, with that being said, his Leroy, although not, completely, cooked and ready for presentation, got him his top 8.
Right.
And he's still a threat.
Well, it's going to be last day on Earth for game number 1 between these guys. This is loser bracket action. Naroma versus Masa. Did Masa change his hair color from yesterday?
I don't know, man, but he be dressing mad cool. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I am definitely a fan. It's definitely not delighting. All right, here we go. Last day on Earth, more possibly the last day in this tournament. All right, here we go.
Dun-dun-dun.
Somebody's going home.
Sugar.
Look at the all-white, though. Who made these presets? That's what I want. I want to know who made these presets, especially the Leroy ones.
Round 1.
All right, here we go.
Yo, what do you think? Are we going to see a Sugar call-out in this top 8 with this many Leroys?
I feel like we better, man.
I think we have a 0% chance.
What?
These guys are playing to win, dude.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. Oh, no.
Yeah, we've seen a lot more 4-4-2-2 out of these players, right? Like, we saw a couple of them here and there from Book, but there's the back 1+2. It's so risky to throw anything out.
Big damage.
That was so much damage. You know, I think we're on to day 2 of Naroma's Leroy. He is looking a lot sharper.
Right, he might have went home. Look, he might have went back to home tonight and played a bunch, right? Well, last night and just got some more experience.
Look at the walk here. That was such a great option. First time we've seen down back 3-2 today. Man, the back one?
That dude Naroma, he was sandbagging, bro. He's like, yeah, man, I don't know how this Leroy character works. Got him, top 8.
1-1 all day.
Yeah, I could do it too, bro. You forgot who you were fighting? Fighting yourself. Spend it a little bit. Man, that bad boy pushes back far.
Yep, and it wall smash was super far as well.
Come on, man.
Wow, what an option there. Just using the backward two from like a mile away. Doesn't matter. Marching band, baby.
Round 3.
All right, 1 round apiece right here on this loser side. Like we said before, somebody's definitely going home after this. Answers back with the 1-2. And you can see Masa playing a lot more cautious. Naroma on super offensive right now.
Yeah.
That Herman stance goes to a quick cancel.
I was talking to JDCR yesterday. He feels like Leroy needs to be played a little bit risky. Like, he has to take those risks. And we're seeing a lot of that from these players.
All right, here's Naroma. Gets the counter hit once again. Big combo. Great carry as well. That down back 1+2 extension gets the wall carry, keeps the pressure going. Masa in trouble.
Yeah, that little kick there, that 4 out of the Hermit stance, that's the fastest option, and it's a mid. So that's the one thing he's going to check you with. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but you kind of want to eat one of those usually, but not at the end of the round, obviously.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, we talk about that Hermit stance. You do have the option to go for the parry, but you have to look for it. But that auto low parry,
right,
is another thing you need to look at as well.
Infinite low parry until you get rid of it, basically.
Oh, counter hit.
Oh
4-4, 1+2 hits on the ground. I keep forgetting about that. All right.
Oh, are we going to see a crazy comeback right now, Naroma? Nice try. Pity. Well, he got the confirm.
He still got the stick. Oh, wow, that combo was sick. Hit him with the stick. The magic stick and the quick duck.
And that down 3-2 was for the win right there. But here we go. Final round, game 1.
Oh, down 1+2. Counter hit once again. Naroma knows that Masa is trying to get this offense started, and he's using it against him.
Yeah, and at that kind of a range, after you block down 1+2, you kind of want to hit something, right? But no, you can't. You can't do it. Yo, Masa, though, he's still in this. He got the wall splat. That could be it.
And that will be that. Masa takes the first game versus Naroma, and what do you do now?
You're going out with
Nothing to show for it. That's right, Leroy. You tell him. With nothing to show for it, Naroma. With nothing to show for it. Yeah, you. I'm just kidding.
He had that great there, and that's the thing, Leroy has a bunch of risky tools. Personally, I disagree with JDCR on this. I think you can play the character completely safe. You don't have to do down 3-2. You can just use down 2.
No, that's definitely true. We talked about the fact you can low parry that second hit, but I know what he means.
Just use the first hit.
I mean, look, I know what he means, though, right? You have to play a little risky only because those big hits aren't going to come from anything else. But he does have the tools to force it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. I agree.
Yeah.
But I feel like, yeah.
You can figure it out. I think you can just use down forward 1 and down 2. Like, down 2 is your biggest risk. Like, you're going to have to get orbital to really get punished for it. So as long as you're not predictable with it, I think it's okay. But then other than that, he's got a lot of safe mid options. Back 1+2, we've seen a ton of them, obviously. Down 1+2 when they get him to counter it. But you can set those up by using pokes like down 2, right? Instead, we're seeing pokes with like down 3-2, down back 3-2, which are both launch punishable, which is a huge risk. Masa, though, first game. Here we go, game 2.
That 1-2-4 goes in the Hermit. Uses the power crush right there. Nothing doing.
No, sir. Nice try. Too far. Get it out of here.
Big launcher. Here comes Naroma. I love that combo. I like the 4-3 string so much. 4-3, 1+2, 4. I love that string. Oh, sidewalk.
Thought he had it. And neither player, neither of them are ducking that jab string. You have to duck this third part.
Tries to go for the orbital. Nothing. Push back from the raised drive.
Good whip punish right back at you with the down 1+2.
Down back 3. Getting the full sweep on that one.
Duck it. Yeah.
Quick
Again,
duck.
that's the thing. Like, you want to use that high to trick them, to set them up for the mid later. But when you're in a death situation, there's no reason, 0% chance reason to throw that out. Like, why would you ever do it there? You have a safe mid option that could be a counter launcher.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Right there.
Well, I feel like that's the riskiness, right? Like that.
But why?
I mean, you see it a lot. A lot of people start off with that down back 1-3 just to like keep the momentum, see what they're doing, right?
It does
but
nothing.
I mean, look, I get it.
It does nothing. Just do that all day.
Down 4-1 to catch the sidestep. Naroma bringing it back pretty confidently right here in the second game.
Yeah, he's looking much sharper this time around, right?
Are you talking about the suit or the combo?
Everything. Oh, damn, he's tight.
Down back 3, 1+2 once again. Naroma in full control of this second game. Masa in rage, though.
Oh,
the
my
magic
God.
stick. It came out of nowhere, a rabbit out of the hat, and maybe the round. There we go.
Yeah. Rage, where we're going, we don't need rage.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Oh, my goodness.
They're both fighting for the neighborhood. This is my neighborhood. No, it's my neighborhood. Turns out,
beautiful. That's one of my favorite things in Leroy is watching whip punishment with forward 2-2.
Oh, yeah. Oh, back 1+2. What about that counter hit back 1+2?
Tried to do it right at him, but Masa actually went with the sidestep left before he did his.
Nice tracking right there. And now you see Naroma sidestepping to the right even more so this time around. Did commit to that second hit. It's going to get him in trouble. Gets the wall splat. Naroma looking a lot better. And that's going to be game number 2. Masa tried to slow him down, but it didn't work this time. 1-1.
Exactly. Nicely done, Naroma, tying things up here. Man, I've always been a big fan of Naroma's, right? But, like, I don't know what it is. Sometimes he seems inconsistent, right? Like that first game, like how did he lose that? And now game 2 is just so dominant.
I feel like he does this thing where he's fighting the player and he's looking for those openings, and I feel like that makes him play a little more risky in certain matchups.
Okay.
Now, whether or not that's true, but I feel like I see it so often now from when he plays. That also accounts for him switching characters sometimes, because I feel like he wants to play the player, not the character at all times.
Gotcha. Little float combo to start off game 3 now. Gets him to the wall here. Boom! Oh, wow, immediately using it. Okay, big risk in the final
you gonna try to hit me with the down back 3? Come on. Tailspin.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful. I love it. I love it.
Wow, big damage. Down 4-1. You better be careful. Trying to sidestep to get away from that wall, and now Naroma knows it. That's why you saw him sidestepping to the right early on, and I know that Masa's trying to sidestep. Give him these up-close tracking moves.
Yeah, and that down forward one that he ended the round with, that goes back to the first game, that crazy comeback he was making when he went for the risky down 3-2. Didn't need it. Down forward 1. That's all he needed. Confirm. And they're fishing.
Counter hit. He's fishing.
Man,
and he's got something big on the line.
Was fishing so hard there for everything.
Oh, man, I thought he was about to do it again. That would have been sick.
And here's the thing now, right? Naroma has lost his magic stick. A huge potential comeback factor is gone, and Masa now taking the lead in the set.
Wall. Yep. 60%, baby. Or like 55, but close enough.
Yeah, more like 90. I don't know. It looks crazy to me. Got him! Counter hit!
Now that was fishing. He did it twice.
And that's the way you can use it because he's got so many good wall standing options. All right, good. No magic for either one of them.
Look at Masa just trying to keep that wall in control, but not working out.
Oh, he got him! No wall splash spring!
I would have raised drive. I
mean, who knows? Here we go. Set point for Naroma. No sticks in play.
Tries to go for the orbital down 4-1 and clip him out of there.
He's calling him out with a lot of down forward ones now. He's got 2 float combos with that at the start of the round. And again, Naroma now with the wall pressure. He's got a huge lead. Masa's got rage. Can he make the comeback? This time it's not going to happen. Naroma with the perfect staying alive in the tournament.
They go and shake hands. Masa going to be going home. That is loser's side, ladies and gentlemen. What a showing for Masa.
Yes,
like I said before, that's one of the things I really like to see, man. I come to Japan or go to any country. I like to see a lot of the local talent. So shout outs to Masa making his top 8 Tekken 7
great.
Good.
Yeah, and he really put up a fight there against Naroma. Back and forth first game. Naroma really put together the second game, though. And by game 3, it looked like he figured out the player. I think you're right. I think it's a player matchup thing. It's why he sometimes seems inconsistent, because he's trying to figure out the player, and like his reads aren't always 100% there, right? So, regardless, Naroma staying in the tournament. He's going to be going up against Gen later, which should be a good one as well, man. That should be fun.
It's going to be really, really scary, but we still have more Tekken for you guys at home. And make sure you tweet it out, man. You guys are watching Evo Japan 2020. We're live right now. Tekken 7 top 8 for you guys. Zugal versus Ulsan will be our next match, and I'm interested to see what Ulsan's going to bring to the table. Zugal's in trouble right now.
This is an interesting matchup, right? Because I saw one set from Zugal yesterday with his Leroy. Right? He's a Steve player, so I thought he's going to be a little bit more patient, look for counter hits, etc. He went full steam ahead. He was one of the riskiest Leroy players I played. He went down 3-2 nonstop against other Leroys. I'm like, are you crazy? Like,
you just said you gotta go crazy.
That's what JDCR said. I disagree with that.
Okay.
But the thing is, if you're playing that nutty with Leroy against someone like Ulsan, how does that work? I'm not sure. Like, Ulsan, he might start second guessing himself if he starts getting hit. He's like, he's not going to do it again.
No,
right?
I think Ulsan, you're right. I think Ulsan is that kind of a smart player where he's like, he's not going to do it again, and then he does it again, and he gets hit, right?
Exactly. So that's the scary part about this match for Ulsan. Like, I think a lot of people are hoping, obviously, that Ulsan does very well in this tournament. They takes out a lot of Leroys. He came out on stage earlier. He held up the kill Leroy sign. That's what he knows he has to do. He's got the Leroys lined up in front of him right now. He's got Zugal. If he gets past him, he gets Chikrin. If he gets past him, he gets either Naroma or Gen. So he's got 3 in a row right now.
But that's what I mean, man. All you got to do, if you figure out that puzzle, you have such a significant more chance of taking this tournament, and you get everything you want out of it.
There's no figuring out the puzzle, Steve.
I'm just saying, man.
I mean, look, the game is in a state of change. There will be a patch. There's no figuring out the puzzle right now. You just got to play out of your mind, and you just got to hope that things go your way more than it goes his way.
Well, I have faith Ulsan knows exactly what he's about to do and what he needs to do to stop.
He can definitely get it done, right? And let's not forget, this is the runner-up for the TWT Championship last year.
Exactly.
Right? He is no slouch. And it's going to require someone of this caliber to get through this sea of Leroy's right now.
All right, here we go.
The Lee Royale, as James Chen called it.
As coined by James Chen, the Lee Royales. Sounds like a specialty burger from somewhere, but here we go.
The Le Royale. It's the French version of it.
It's the first. You know what they call Leroy in France?
What do they call Leroy in France?
Leroy, yeah.
Are you okay? What's happening
I'm
right
okay. Oh, man, that's great. That was a James Chen. All right, here we go. Here we go.
What the hell?
Bob. What?
Wait a second.
We were laughing, not paying attention, and he pulls out Bob?
Bro, wait a minute.
I thought you said this wasn't T6, no Bobs, bro.
I mean,
what are you talking about?
Is this the hero of Tekken 7?
Oh,
the villain of Tekken 6?
Wow. 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 Look, the times have changed. Bob still looks the same, but he is definitely looking like the hero right now.
He looks larger to me. Down forward one. Nice check. Boom!
Okay.
If only that was a regular hit launcher still.
Oh, look. Oh, this your jam, huh?
I like this part of it. Hell yeah.
I like the 1-2. You can see Zugal playing super slow right now.
Punish that.
Uh-huh.
Great range. Hey, let's go, Ulsan. Yo, the crowd go wild. Everyone's clapping. Everyone's clapping. You got one round.
Like, in my head, the helicopter is the one playing the music.
Of course.
They're like, hey, these guys are fighting on the roof. Give them some music.
And just so we're clear, Steve, the nighttime version is the one that I don't like.
Ah, okay.
Punish. Nice.
Oh, quick duck. Tries to go for the wild stage.
Oh,
Not going to
this
work.
is going to be so hot. It's Ulsan. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let's go.
I like how excited you are right now.
Did you see this happening?
I definitely did not see this coming. Quick duck on the down for 1-1. Needs to be careful, though. You see Zugal kind of getting a read on the fact that Ulsan likes to duck at that range.
Okay.
And it just gave him a round.
Round 3.
I mean, honestly, Ulsan probably went over the chase because, like I said yesterday, Zugal, a lot of down 3-2.
Nice whip punish right there. Duck, duck. Nice counter hit launch. You can get the wall and break it. No.
Give me some damage, baby. Hella damage.
Oh. Oh. Belly to belly. I like that. Just roll around. Don't give him anything free. Make him take the guess on the ground as well.
The power crush. Great choice. Ulsan goes up 2 rounds to 1. Everybody's still clapping. Yo, they aren't even like little claps. People put their hands up in the air to clap for this.
Well.
A block can't really do much about it. Wow, finishing the string.
Trying to swing in the middle of it. And Zugal's trying to get a little too loose with the offense, and it's getting him in trouble. But he got a counter hit right there. On 4-3+4. Gets the carry. Oh, he didn't believe in the punish, though. Here comes that offense from Ulsan.
Yeah, one of the strengths of Bob is incredible range on attacks, too, right? And you talk about Leroy, who's known for like these down 1+2 from max range, etc. Bob can actually kind of fight at those ranges. This is an interesting choice.
Believe it or not, like Bob has some crazy reaching moves. His jab has a lot more range than most. Of course, he has like a Mishima wave dash, the power crush as well. But look at that. Like, he has a lot of tools to get in, close that distance really fast, and he has the tools to do so.
That jab keep out is so good. Oh, boy, this is not looking good. He's in bad position here, though, against Zugal.
Oh, nice. Baits out the parry. Tries to start a little off cover.
Oh, the confirm.
No splat, though.
Oh!
No splat needed. Game number 1's going to go to Zugal.
Man, oh man, and now he's got to make the decision. Does he go back to Kazumi? Does he stick it out with Bob? You know, the thing about Kazumi also, long-range jab, so he was in control with that, right? He understands the long-range jab characters. I think he's going to switch to Kazumi.
Oh, yeah, character select is right there. And the Kazumi comes out.
I said it, but he might switch characters to something else. I don't know.
You never know. You never know.
But he picks Kazumi.
Nah, man, he said kill Leroy, man.
It could have been a mind game.
Could have been a mind game.
But
you're right.
Coming out, yeah, the Bob didn't work out. It looked pretty good. I like the idea behind it. Doesn't work out, though, so he's going to go stick to his guns. Get the Kazumi back out here. That's what got him so far in the TWT finals.
Got him that second. All right, here we go. Game number 2, the Kazumi switch. I mean, in all honesty, I'm a fan of the Bob. I'm down.
It was
Didn't work out, though.
Yeah, but I mean, without a doubt, Kazumi's his main, right? He's going to be aware for every situation. Here we go. Game number 2, Ulsan fighting from behind. Down back 1 all day. Man, he had the block, but just out of range. That was unfortunate.
Oh, wow. A little further away than they would like.
Yeah. There's the punish, exactly. And yeah, so if you happen to duck and stand on accident and then you block the low after, you can still launch towards the second marching band string. The Hermes dance. 3-4.
I like the pace. But still, Zugal with the life lead. There we go, running 2 to start it off. Stature kick.
Yeah, I love the pitch. Ulsan there baiting out the back 1+2.
Okay. Oh, I like that. Down 4.
Careful.
Space. No magic today.
Yeah, that's huge. That is huge.
1-2. That is a major tool to use. So it being out of the equation is gone.
Yeah, in the first round, and you won the round. Leroy didn't get around for using it. That's fantastic for you.
Down 2 once again. Like you said, Leroy can open you up with just like down 2. Down 4-1, down 2. Just to get a read on what they're doing. But look at the pokes working out. Quick answer back from Ulsan. Not a punish, just a call out. Quick sidestep. I bet you he was looking for that back 1+2. Bad punish. Oh,
no
you're
way.
hit. Yep, you're hit, bro.
Oh, let's
Hit,
go.
Are you dead, though?
I don't know.
Oh,
Not dead. This is terrifying.
But he doesn't have the magic stick.
No magic stick, no rage. Fitty fitty. Ah!
The block, the punish. Ulsan takes 2 rounds, second game.
That was terrifying. What a block, too.
Oh, nice. Using that Hermit stand sidestep for the evasion. I dig it.
He's got to get out of there. Yeah, Ulsan again, though, fighting from behind. He's up 2 rounds. No magic, gets the running 2.
2 rounds seems like a lot till they win one.
It really does, right?
Yeah. Seems like a lot till they win one.
Oh, good parry. Leaves him in rage here, though. Oh, he risked it,
yeah.
and it works out in his favor. Zugal on the board.
All right, Ulsan, 1 round away from closing it out.
Yeah, Zugal, 1 round away from tying it up.
There you go.
It's
Exactly.
terrifying, right?
1-2, just open. Zugal's going to try to overextend and run into it. The jab just to keep him honest. Nice low parry, and we're going to get a full combo conversion. Let's see what Ulsan does for the Oki.
Hit him with the tiger. Another one.
While stand at 4.
Oh, I thought it countered. It wasn't.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, blocks on the stature kick.
Good patience. Good patience. You got to just got to block it. Hold it. There it is. Ulsan. Nice patience.
Quick answers from Ulsan. The switch to Kazumi paying off, and that looked a lot
It's his
smoother
main,
than
man.
that bob.
It's his main.
Wow, my
Here
man's
we
drinking
go.
water, and you can still see the shake. You can still see the
That's
nerve.
so true, right? We've seen him just like chug energy drinks in the past, and then potentially almost fall down. But now,
Bro.
stick to the water, man. Stay focused.
So look, I told Ulsan, after Rev Major, I was like, bro, you got to calm down on the energy drinks. He goes crazy on the energy
look,
drinks.
1 or 2, okay. This guy was going like 4 or 5.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you got to stop that. He's like, really? I'm like, yes, really? You can't do that. But I like the focus right now. The bob didn't work out. The Kazumi did work out 1 round apiece. This is loser's side. One of these players will be going home.
Yeah, Zugal, oh my God, he might pick Dragon's Nest. He's thinking about it.
Oh, man.
He's going to
Rip
pick the
loves
stage.
Dragon Nest
How
because
can you not
of
love
Hero
Dragon's
Assault.
Nest? Oh, he's not doing it. You have to do it. You have the character. Just pick Dragon's Nest.
Come on, man. You're willing the wrong thing right now.
Well,
This is even
come
better.
on,
It's
man.
Mishima building, bro.
Look, it's good, but it's not even if you can pick a stage that's this shape, this size, and you have Leroy, you pick Dragon's Nest. It's your home court advantage.
But what if the music is better?
The music is your music.
That don't mean anything, man.
It's yours. That's super home court advantage. He's playing the music in your house.
In your house? You're just walking around blasting.
This is my music playing in my house.
See, look at that.
I'm not saying I don't like the song, Steve. I'm just, if you're a Leroy player, you switch characters, you're committed to this, how are you not going to pick Dragon's Nest? He deserves to lose right now. Let's go, Ulsan.
Wow, that's messed up, man. Questioning this man's Leroy hood, that's not cool, man. Maybe he just wants to protect his neighborhood. You ever think about that?
He's obviously not fighting for his neighborhood. He left it. He just abandoned his neighborhood, Steve, right there. Got him.
Nice. While rising 2. The big launcher from Ulsan.
Damn.
That hurt. Even the machines was like, damn.
Yo, the crowd is getting loud for Ulsan right now, but he's got to be. Oh, okay, nicely done. Gets it closed out there. That kind of situation, you have like 70%. He still has stick available. He's got rage. Terrifying. But right now, Ulsan gets the round.
Nice punish. Goes for that Hermit stance and quick sidestep as well. Not able to punish right there. I'm not sure why. Maybe just a little too slow for it. Down 2 once again. One of the tools. Can't believe that's high. It really throws me off.
Oh, he had it.
Oh, did a vertical hop kick instead of just doing an up 4.
Uh-huh. Damn. He stayed there like, yo, that's a tiger.
Damn, that is a tiger. Tony, what the?
And Ulsan is playing this so well right now. He's staying out of range. He's not running into any back 1+2s, not running to down 1+2s. I'm going to stop talking before he accidentally gets caught by one. But there's a wild standing 2 that finds its mark.
A 2 nonetheless. Damage. 17 seconds left on the clock. Zugal using the offense, and that's a trade, but oh no, I'm not sure why that didn't work out. Go for the down back 1, Frosted Flakes.
He's got to go in, but it's so hard to rush in on Leroy. I love the options he's going for here. He might make it happen.
Down 2.
Let's go.
3 seconds left on the clock. Final round.
Ulsan fighting for the greater good right now. 1 round away from taking out another Leroy.
But Leroy's fighting for his neighborhood.
No, he abandoned it, Steve. He abandoned it. This is Mishima building.
Stop pointing at the screen so hard.
She's Kasumi Mishima as far as I'm concerned. He went to her home? I don't think so.
Not my house. Not my house.
Hey. Herman stance.
Ooh, back 4 after the Herman stance. Tracking low.
Duck the damn high.
Wait a minute. Ulsan starting to get the lead here. Nice duck after the Fearless Warrior. That sidestep in Herman stance.
Oh, no. Wait.
That down 2, like I said before. Up 2 rounds seems like a lot until they win one. I'm telling you right now.
Man, Ulsan so far ahead. Zugal fighting from behind right now. Back 1.
Oh, God.
I think he's a Steve player. I thought we were going to see a lot more back 1. Flash punch combo. Ulsan baiting.
Drop it on
him. Pokken champ. Game on.
I like how you said it like you were Pokken champ. Game on.
It's so close. He's in bad position right now, though.
Nice block right there. Down back 1.
Oh, God. He's got range.
Do it. Oh, man. I would have did it. I would have did it.
Magic 4. Ulsan with the range arc.
Over Zugo to move on. He is going to get his Tekken World Tour Finals run back, and it's going to be Ulsan and Tekken Chikarin's waiting, and he's patiently waiting. What happens now? You already seen. Ulsan said he's here to kill the Leroys. Said it on his phone.
Let's go.
And in English, he wanted you guys to understand it, baby.
Damn, that was tight, man.
How many Leroys we got left?
1 down, 5 to go.
All right, it's cool. We got to start somewhere, baby.
No, wait. Is that right? I think 4 to go?
Is it?
Masa's out, too. 2 down, 4 to go.
4 to go. All right.
Knocking him out. Bing, bang, boom.
I don't know, Rip, man. I'm pretty sure he was still fighting for his neighborhood, man. You seem really... Well, look, guys.
He literally didn't go to his neighborhood. He went to her neighborhood. Trying to fight for the greater good in her neighborhood? You see what happened? You're dumb. Bad call there, Zugal.
Well, look, guys, I hope you enjoyed Evo Japan Top 8. This is Tekken 7, but look, just to get a breather, we're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, it's going to be more Tekken 7 right after this. Evo Japan 2020 continues. Tekken 7 top 8. That's what you guys are watching. Make sure you tweet it out. This is Rip, Tasty Steve, and we have more Tekken for you guys. Let's get right into it. Gen versus Naroma. That will be our next match, and it's in our top 6. We're getting so close to the end, but what happens now?
2 down, 4 to go.
And we got 2 more on the screen.
That's right. It's about to be 3 down.
Almost there. The neighborhood. What about the neighborhood? This dude is actually killing me.
All right.
Oh, man. What stage we going to? Ah, yes. It's been, look, you know what? That's how I know we've not been on this stage in a minute, man. I don't even remember the last time I was commentating on, like, the Geese Howard Estate stage. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was sometime yesterday.
I'm pretty sure it was yesterday,
yeah,
Steve.
But, you know, not enough to my liking, okay?
Stage is still awesome.
Man, his foot even makes noise. That's crazy. All right, here we go.
Gen versus Naroma.
Oh, counter hit. Down 1+2. So much range. Catches a lot of people like sidestepping, especially a bit. Oh, counter hit. Get this wall. No.
Yeah, you wish.
I mean, I thought the angle was right. You know?
Nobody is ducking that, and it's killing me right now. It is killing me.
Magic stick.
Oh my God! You're just gonna rush in your swinging buttons at me? I'm a match of all the parries. You're dumb.
That no.
Round 2.
All right, first round, Naroma. Day 2 Leroy, it seems. All right, 4-4, 1+2. Nice pushback right there.
Not bad for day 2.
Not bad for day 2 at all.
Look at the dash into nothing. It's like, do it. I know you want to do that back 1+2.
Oh, orbital.
Wow,
I actually want to do orbital.
He orbitaled off a backdash, right? It was like a baited. He's like, come on in.
Oh, wow. Actually took him out of that air move right there. Not able to make anything happen. Still gets the 1-2 confirm. Oh, nah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Not in my neighborhood. I think this is Mr. Rogers, bro. You better chill out. All right, here we go.
Hey.
Oh, that could have been worse. Like that. That's what I meant. It could have been a lot worse.
The funny thing is he got caught the first time airborne, so it didn't combo because he was doing his own orbital.
Counter hit.
Hey.
Oh,
there
wow,
you
right?
Go.
Oh, you're dead.
Hella dead. Again. Man, you can't ever count this guy out, man.
You said it.
Game by game, every set doesn't matter.
Oh!
That was an ugly one, man.
Give me that wall. Oh, no.
It should have down forward 1-1.
Yeah. And that's a really
too
good
far.
option, too. Gives you a little carry, still get the up forward 3+4 after 2. No.
No, that's it. That's the thing, right? Like, he needs to use a different screw attack. He's stuck in the high, though. I love it. People have not been doing it. I feel like everything I asked for, they start doing it.
Yeah, Herman stands forward 1 for the shortest tail space, right?
Exactly.
Oh, nice.
Nicely
Down 2.
done. Day 2 Leroy. Yeah, he hasn't learned all screw attacks yet, but he's getting it done. Naroma gets the first game here in the set.
Come on, Sugar.
Come on, Sugar.
It's like I said it, and then you say it even. I'm like, come on, you're like, come on, Sugar.
Sugar!
Oh, my God. All right, see, again, thinking about it right there. 1 round in that one, but Naroma taking it pretty clean, it seems like. But even though these guys are doing a lot of back and forth, a bunch of drop combos, but at least they're ducking that second part of the string.
I think a big deal here is, understanding how your opponent is going to use the character, right? Because this character can be used in so many different ways. He's got so many different approaches. Okay.
Wow, he's tired of this. Remember, he started off on winner's side, lost 1 mirror, and now he's on loser's side, loses another mirror, and then the real character comes out. The Shaheen is back.
Okay.
Shaheen.
I forgot about that. Yeah, again, started off on the win side of the bracket.
He lost 2 mirror matches, and now he switches back to Shaheen for his, because this will be it.
You're
if
right.
he loses
You're
this
right.
match, he's out of the tournament. Time to take out the trash. And he's got to stop Naroma if he wants to do so. But what happens? What if you come back, potentially win this set? Do you stick with Shaheen or do you go back?
I never, ever cheered for Shaheen in my life, but let's go.
Nice.
Orbital.
The orbital, yes.
Hey.
Oh, big damage. Back 4. Ooh, the perfect. It may be too little too late. The Roma's like, yo, man, you're too late to the party,
He's
bro.
got to warm it up now, right? He's had like 4 games already with Leroy today. This is his first one with Shaheen right now. Oh, catches him with the orbital here. And that's the risk, right? He's going for a full crouch mix-up. Leroy's going to be looking for that orbital. We saw it a bunch in the first game.
Nice. While standing at 4. Back 1 didn't work out. Look at the sidewalk hop kick from Shaheen. Definitely going to get the wall with this one. Slidey. Down 4-4. Yep. Get off me, bro. You already knocked off my kafie. I didn't knock off your hat. Back up.
Killing me.
Uh-oh.
Get this one again. Come on. Wall for the chip.
Back 4. Not going to
Nice
work. Down
block.
3. Blocked and punished. And again, looking a little, too late. With
Not done. Don't count him out.
You're right.
Don't make
You're
that
right.
mistake with Gen.
There's the float. Gonna get the wall for sure. Tries to go for the parry.
I like the parry attempt.
I definitely made Gen back up though. Down 4 right there.
Oh, goodness.
Down 1+2. Counter hit gonna give you the float.
Too late on the combo, but he gets the 1-1 hit confirmed. Gen's being very cautious here, but he's trying to find an opening to go for his crouch aspect, but not going to get it. Stick is not going to be in play anymore. Got it!
The down 4-2. But the drop. You've been playing a little too much Leroy, and it might cost you because he's got rage.
Oh my goodness. You're going to get a launcher on Leroy. You're going to try to do a full combo, and then you're going to drop it? You're dumb.
And that will be that. Gen going home. Tries to switch to Shaheen, but it's not going to work out. Naroma staying alive in the tournament.
That was unfortunate. I mean, it was, like you said, too little, too late, right? He had played so many games with Leroy leading up to this point that clearly he wasn't ready for the matchup with Shaheen. Unfortunate situation, but Naroma moving on here.
Yeah, the consistency right there. That's what happens, right? Like, and I'm one of those people. I play multiple characters. I know when you switch back and forth, it takes a second for you to be like, oh, man, I have to do this.
And it would have been one thing if it was like in the first set of the day he switches, right? But he had so many Leroy matches leading up to that position, right? He had like 4, I feel like, where he was just using Leroy all day long. And I feel like he didn't get his Shaheen started. Like, he was just about to. Then he got the combo. And when is the last time we saw Gen drop a bread and butter combo with Shaheen?
Exactly, right? Gen is one of the sharpest players I know. On top of that, it's just the fact that his Shaheen is super strong. One of the best Shaheens in the world. So the fact that he got that hop kick, got that down 4-2, had multiple combo drops, I guarantee you it has something to do with the switch from Leroy to Shaheen, Shaheen and Leroy. That's definitely going to make you have a few errors. But now we're down to 3.
3 down, 3 to go.
3 Leroys left, and one of them is
man.
right here. The Tekken World Tour champion, Chikarin, is up on stage next, but this is not a regular opponent.
No.
This is the newly sponsored Equinox's Ulsan. He is the runner-up to Chikarin from the Tekken World Tour Finals that we just came from Thailand
Exactly.
in December. So what happened? You know he wanted this. You
This is
know
the
he wanted this run back.
from the TWT Championship Grand Finals, right? This is Chikarin versus Ulsan. The difference here is there is a Leroy. However, he didn't need Leroy to beat him last time. He used Akuma. So even if Ulsan can get past the Leroy, I'm real curious to see if we get an Akuma pick out of Chikarin, because he smoked him with Akuma. It was a 3-0, right? So I think he's very confident against Ulsan with multiple characters, but I think he's going to start off with Leroy here.
But there's another difference here.
Is it Bob? For real?
There's another difference here. That was first to 3. This is
It
first
was.
to 2. And
Yeah.
this is to stay alive in the tournament.
But Ulsan didn't get a game on his Akuma.
That's
so
true.
first to 1, first to 2, first to 3, it didn't matter. But it's going to be Bob again for Ulsan.
I mean, look, I feel like a lot of people was not prepared to deal with the Bob,
Hell
especially
no.
not Ulsan's Bob. And I feel like we said before, man, Bob has a lot of good moves in this matchup. I feel like even the little bit that I saw Ulsan play looks like he understood exactly what needs to be done. And that's what you need to do. You have to go into the lab with these characters, because if you don't, when you do fight an army of them, what are you going to do?
And you know, I do like this pick, because realistically, you got to believe that most players in Japan have a lot of good Kazumi experience because of guys like Take around here, right? So maybe just having something other than Kazumi is a good option for Ulsan against Chikarin.
1 down 4.
Down back 1, hit confirmed that one. That was a counter hit confirmed.
Quick sidestep. Oh, the power quest to stop the back 1+2. That's genius.
Yeah, period is. It's going to go through you.
A hell sweep. I got
Okay.
1 too.
Damn, sit on it.
Oh, he
Oh,
finished
lost
it.
it.
I don't know if that's going to be it,
No,
though.
no, next time.
Did it again, though. I like what I'm seeing. The first round is going to go to Ulsan, and I guarantee you Chikarin's thinking
He's
about it.
rolling all over the place.
And he's running, look, he's running the classic Bob. That ain't even the new Bob. That's the classic.
Remember me? Tekken 6, baby.
Oh, let
Third
it
hit,
rip.
surprise.
Surprise. Down 4-3 to get a little carry on top of that track.
Get it out of here.
Get that out of here. I've been here since Tekken 6, bro. You better learn the ropes before you get in the ring with me. Wall
confirmed,
smack.
baby.
You're dead. You're dead.
You're dead.
Shout out to Yipes. You're dead.
Yo, this is looking quick right now. Ulsan warmed up the Bob last time just for Chikarin, maybe? Was he thinking that far ahead? That far ahead? I don't know. It's working out, though.
And you can take, wall splat. Back forward just to try to get the track and move on top of it. Oh, no, didn't believe in the
Wow.
punish. Yeah.
That was good. That was a good back 3. Back 3, a great whip punisher. Combo's going to be enough damage there. Beautiful stuff from Chikarin.
All right, here we go. Round number 4, game number 1. Ulsan versus Chikarin, a TWT run back, well underway.
Oh, my God. Went for the high extension, risky stuff, but Chikarin respecting it.
Oh, that new extension off of him actually makes you second guess some of those follow-ups now. But here we go. Chikarin. Big damage, working on a perfect so far. The down 2 to try to close out. Side step 2 not going to work.
Oh,
the sliding. We back in this bad boy.
Oh, boy. We doing this again?
Oh, we
doing
did
it again?
I bet you won't do it again.
Yo, sit on this man.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at it. Look, yo.
Little fist
I want
bump,
to look up there.
little fist bump. Yo, I'm about for what's good.
Did you see it? Wow. Who would have thunk, huh? Who would have thunk? Paul Rudd.
Yo, he's running it back. Instant rematch.
Yo, he's committed. He's committed to it.
Yo, I can beat you without Akuma. Is that what this is about?
I feel like it might be. I actually feel like it might be. Korea versus Japan, well underway right now. The Bob coming out for Ulsan, giving him the first game versus Chikarin and the Leroy, and this second game is going to be important. 2 out of 3 is the name of it, too. Nice jabs, and he's being a lot more offensive. Chikarin, that is. Being so much more offensive to get this momentum back, and it's working out because he had the life lead, tries to go for a hell sweep to close out. Not this time. Not this time. I love the fact that Ulsan's being so risky with some of his options. Going for that roll extension, using that power crunch in these up-close instances is so smart.
Yeah, and you see Chikarin's tightening up, right? Only the safe options here, right? You don't see down back 1-3. He could do it, but why on Ulsan?
Right? Nice.
All day.
Oh, no, I love this patience right now. Really taking their time before they go in. Oh, trying to go for the down 4-2. Not going to work. Oh, you better respect me, man. You better play your role, man. Going to get the wall. Oh, no. Oh, the power crush belly to belly. Oh, fat ass uppercut, too. Let's go.
Hella fat ass uppercut. Man, you never get to see that anymore.
I don't ever get to say that anymore. I'm so happy.
You got me all excited from it.
1 down 3. Look at how Ulsan is playing.
This is so crazy.
It is so crazy.
People are cheering for Tekken 6 Bob right now.
Get up 3, keeps the offense. Cracker Jack, baby. Down 2. Cracker Jack, baby. Yeah, I want the prize at the bottom of the box. Cracker Jack, baby. I want the prize at the bottom of the box. Let's go. Oh, they trade.
That's not a good trade.
2. Yo, not in my neighborhood. You're a little too close. You're a little too close. Big damage. Oh, here comes Chickering, though. He's like, bro, I'm the TWT champion.
Yeah, he's way behind right now. Ulsan trying to get in here and close it out.
And now you can tell that Chickering is second guessing right now. Cracker Jack, nice block.
Oh my God, he's bringing it back, Steve.
Look, man, a 2-round lead sounds nice until they win a round. That 2-2 punish right there. I love that 2-2 punish. Oh, nice. The toss. Down 4-3. Just a little bit out of range.
Wall splat good.
Plant the re-wall splat. Let me get that damage.
Hell sweep. Another one. Yes.
Okay, punish on the Cracker Jack.
Yo, he's in big trouble. Chicken's in trouble. Does he have stick? Oh, does he have stick? He did it. He did it.
The Tekken World Tour champion is out of the tournament. Ulsan gets his run back, takes the victory, and successfully knocks out another Leroy.
4 down. 2 to go.
Wow. You heard what he said. You saw it on his phone.
Kill Leroy.
Leroy. Who's the master?
Ulsan getting it done with Tekken 6 Bob.
Tekken 6 Bob.
He's not even Bob. It's Tekken 6 Bob right now.
Outfit and all, Tekken 6 Bob knocks out the Tekken World Tour champion. Who's, oh my gosh. Who would have thought?
I mean, I think anyone who saw the bracket yesterday is like, yeah, Chicken's going 0-2 in top 8. That makes sense. He's using Leroy. Sure, that's what's going to happen.
Back to the stream grind it will be for Chickering. Still a top 8 showing, a very powerful top 8 showing, running the Leroy for the entire tournament. Did not switch one time, but you can already see that there's room for improvement no matter what. But all you see now, I love the fact that Ulsan had the mentality to say, you know what, I'm not going to go up there. I'm just going to pivot a little bit, bring out the bomb, and look at how much control he had, using the power crush, using the extensions off a roll. Oh my God,
the power crush options against Leroy are really smart, right? Because you need a character with a good power crush that can beat all his options. Leroy would have to commit to down 3-2s or to down back 3-2s to really beat you. Even just the down 2 push, you can take all that all day. But if he's doing something like an orbital, down 1+2, back 1+2, you can power crush through all those things. And Bob's like, yeah, sure, whatever.
And and that's what happened. Blocked, and he didn't even block it. He was like, look, you can't open me up now because of the power crushes, and that's why that big up 4-3 hit, because he was like, I have to go to down back 3.
Because he had the life lead too, right? So it's like, I can power crush like 3 things, right? You're gonna have to demo man me, which is not really Chickering style. A lot of the Leroys here are doing the down 3-2, which is just as risky to be honest, but they're not using down back 3-2.
That's true. But think about it, right? Like Bob is one of those characters. We talked about him controlling the range, the jump. To get in on him is a lot harder. So you're gonna commit to a down back 3 when he's power crushing you. You probably have to, especially if you're gonna keep eating those hits. On top of that, back 1+2 actually got beat by the power crush.
Of course, yeah, because you can absorb it, just a mid.
So it's so good.
It was a smart
so
choice.
Smart to do that, man. Shout outs to Ulsan going further in this tournament, successfully knocking out another Leroy. I know I said it before, but I'm telling you right now, this is definitely putting the world on its head. But we got another match for you guys.
The winners final of Evo Japan 2020 coming your way is going to be Talon Book going up against Mikio. The surprise Julia out of nowhere. Top 3 finish for both of these players here, guaranteed, regardless of the outcome here. But it's going to be winner final. Who's going to the grand finals? Who's securing a top 2 finish? Will it be Book? Will it be Mikio? Leroy versus Julia, probably the matchup we're going to see.
So I'm going to go like on the mental here, right? As Book, and you see the Tekken World Tour champion go down using Leroy, not switching. What happens if you lose a round? He's already beaten. He put that Leroy in losers. How do you mentally wrap your head around that? Are you saying
that wasn't my Leroy? Right? That's how I do it.
That's how you see it.
Hell yeah. Leroy. And let's not forget, Steve, this is first to 3 games.
Yes.
So he can lose 2 and be like, you know what, this Leroy thing is not working. I got my Jin still. right? And let's not forget, Chikrin also used to be a Jin player, right? We talked about this before.
Definitely true.
But like I mentioned, all these Leroy players are different, right? So Mikio, he got it done against Chikrin, but it was close. It was very close, right? And I think there were some holes in his defense against Leroy. If Book was paying attention, I don't know that he was watching, but if he was, he may have seen those holes.
Well, here we go. We got one more. We already know Mikio knows his way around to Leroy, but can he stop Book? This is winners finals first to three, as Rip said. Whoever loses this will be going to that losers finals to await the loser who can make it out. So we still got some games for you guys. Don't go anywhere. And he's still running the classic Julia. You get mad points for that, my friend.
Classic Julia, classic Bob. I didn't expect that today. Yo, right immediately, sidestep left, launch it.
Big damage. With the blue one. No. Do it again? No. Bow and arrow.
Yo, you're new to this game. I've been here.
I've been here. You see my outfit? Do you see this outfit? I've been wearing this for 20 years, bro. Oh, nice pair.
God.
He's like, you ain't got one of these, though.
She's like, holy crap, he carried my party crasher.
Who does that?
Wall slam with it. Let's go.
Look at that. And the adjustment. You can get the catty corner wall combo. She's got that carry. Yeah, baby. It's like
nice try, nice try. Yeah, he wishes he had a bow and arrow. Right now, settling back down, though.
Leroy, how come I don't have a bow and arrow? That's not fair. What?
Like, mine's got to be a counter. What the hell?
Who thought this up? Who was that? Magic stick.
Out of range, launch it. Beautiful.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Look, and like I said, this goes right back to what I said at the beginning. Leroy is the target. You learn how to beat Leroy, you know how to punish. All it is the player after that. But still, tied up in the rounds right now in this first game.
That was really good from Book, though. Sidestep right, then the duck, got the wild standing too. Off axis, recognized it, didn't finish the combo there. Nice parry off the Hermit stance. He's got to be careful. Mika's got rage. Bow and arrow. Man, that's so scary off that forward dash. Again.
Oh, my gosh.
Yo, Mikio is a hero right now, and he's so in it. You guys don't see his player camera now, but he is in it.
His face, but he's got the head tilt of determination. There is no way he's like, look, I need to win right now.
Even when he gets hit by the orbital, still focused. It's crazy.
But this is Book, though. Look, Book has been in so many situations, these clutch situations, and he's an amazing player.
Okay, look, this is Book. He's been in so many situations like this where he's fallen apart and lost the tournament, not made a top 2 finish.
And not with this main character on top of that. This is an experiment, if you ask me.
Wait a second, wait a second.
Nope.
He didn't stay ducking.
Oh, the parries, that was so sick.
If he stayed ducking, that was it. He got game 1. Mikio let that one slip away, and Book right back in it now.
Man, every time I see a parry, I'm like, damn, that's cool. Counter hit, big combo, but you're really close to the wall, so you might have to change it up a little bit. Not so much. Look at the damage. Orbital.
Yeah. Book just wakes up and does the orbital.
Man, this dude crazy, man. No wall. Now, you ain't got that kind of carry.
I remember 2 years ago, Tokyo Masters, he told me I'm good at hop kicks. Orbitals are pretty good. Oh, backward orbital.
And the combo still got him. Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Going out with nothing to show for it. That is definitely one of the dopest win quotes.
The whole reason Mikio lost that entire set is because that down 3-2, he ducked and he stood up to block the second hit. If he stayed ducking, it was over. He won the game.
Well, here we go. Goes right back to that relaxed position a little bit, but you know he's still in the game. This is a first to 3 like we said before, and that's one of 3 games, and it's going to Talon's book. Man, you said he's good with these hop kicks, these orbitals. He had like 3 successful orbitals. That was crazy.
That's why he wanted to try out Claudio and stuff before. But yeah, I mean, the orbitals, it's one of the trademarks right now, one of the hallmarks of Book's Leroy. And again, you know, he's standing up to block the down 3-2. If he stays ducking, he gets a full launcher. It's hard to do.
Right there. Nope.
And off axis with the bow and arrow, but dropping the combo. Oh my God, not like this. Man, not like this.
Mikio don't want to win for real, man. He want to drop that combo if he did. Prove me wrong, win this round.
I love that Book used a stick there. He wants to try to win it, try to crush his spirits with the crazy rage comeback with the stick, but doesn't find it. Mikio got to close it out. He's dead. Crush spirit incoming.
And once again, that round was in the bag, but not able to close it out.
He dropped the combo. It was 100% his fault.
Nice.
Okay, let's go. It's not done yet.
Another opportunity. This is definitely the wall. Stomp on.
Damn.
Oh, nice. He's catching so many people trying to duck at that wall. And I feel like this Julia is just like T5 Julia. You can't duck on the wall. You cannot do that.
Nope. Oh my goodness, it is drop combo central right now, and it's costing him. And it's going both ways. All right, Mikio.
Bow and arrow. Oh,
damn, bro.
The launcher this time around, and the wall, big damage. Nice.
No, his mix-up game is buff.
It is so good. You know, a lot of people talk about Julia's wall game not being as strong as it used to be, but I disagree. I feel like it's just the same, just a different game. Well, I ain't gonna say the same, but it's still good.
1-1-1. All right, Mikio.
Down 3-2. Going for the mid extension. Could have went for the launch, but I like that. Just to see if Book was ducking. Goes for that mid option. Down 4-1. Oh.
Yeah, that was a solid check from both of them.
Trade. Combo.
What a convert.
Get that down 4-3 on top. Oh, so ready with the combos. Goes for that tracking mid.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Hits you in trouble, and once again, Book brings it back 2 rounds apiece.
That's a heartbreaker. Now, Book, if he gets this one, it goes up 2-0, man. I don't know how Mikio would make that comeback. It's not impossible, but he needs this one, man. He's got to stop it here.
Every round has been, I feel like, his to win.
Yeah, he's had so much control, but that's the thing, right? Book has been better at closing it out.
Back to the wall. Mikio in trouble.
This is not, he's got to get away.
Oh, trade. Not able to get the combo. Bow and arrow block.
Missed again.
Launch punish.
Okay.
Oh, counter hit. Oh,
big launcher. Please finish the combo. Please finish the combo. I think he got him.
I come. Hit it with the matrix. Get ready.
All right.
1-1.
One game apiece. This is winner's final. And man, you know, some of these bow and arrow things are very interesting, right? We've seen multiple times. Leroy's blocked it. His down 4-2 does not reach. It's off axis. It doesn't get the launcher. So, you know, in a lot of these situations, if you have your main character, you're like, oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. But these Leroy players are figuring it out in tournament. It's rough.
That's why I just said this is an experiment. You're not going to know how to deal with every situation with this character, no matter how much you've been playing.
I don't know the frame data for it, but I think back 3 might be the answer.
Back 3 might be the
I think so. It might be too slow, but maybe.
I'm thinking it's too slow. But here we go. 1 game apiece, 1st to 3. Got a stage switch. We're going to Mishima Dojo.
The ones where it's off axis and the second part misses, back 3's probably better for those. Anyways, game on.
Down 2. Book has been getting a lot of success with that down 2. Had a counter hit on that last game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just delaying the last hit, right? It's a very good streak. Oh, he had that, too.
Yep.
Pick it up.
Full extension. I saw that last game, and I was wondering why he didn't go for it, but there's a drop.
It's heartbreaking. You gotta duck those and launch those.
No punish.
Yeah, Leroy 1-1. You gotta duck after that every time. Oh, he hit a button and gets caught by the rage drive.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes.
It does. It do.
Party Crasher goes for the extension. Oh, nice.
Good punish in the back. 50-50, nice.
Mikio's mix-up game is so strong. He has these guys ducking right in front of his face, completely whiffs, didn't believe in it, look, fishing for a counter hit. What a duck.
Beautiful punish to the 14-frame punisher there. Doesn't get the wall spat out of it, though.
Oh, nice. Tries to duck or sidestep to get away from that wall. Nice. Bow and arrow. Man, bow and arrow. Does she get a badge for that or something? He's like a girl.
Yo, bow and arrow has really been the name of the game for Mikio throughout this top 8 so far.
I mean, it has so much range, and I feel like Book is getting caught swinging in a lot of instances.
And see, he's scared now. He's scared of doing the launch punish because it hasn't worked for him so much.
And that's perfect for Mikio now.
Hell yeah.
He's got at least on bounce. Oh.
Yes, good combo. Got to watch out. Doesn't even care. He's like, I'm going in. Do it. Use your stick.
And that's what I'm talking about. Like, using that beginning part of bow and arrow is so good because you're still guessing. You're thinking about it. Orbital. Uh-oh, it ain't over yet, though. This is Leroy we're talking about.
Yeah, Book, he's got to go back to orbitals. They've been working. Doesn't get the combo that time.
Not ducking yet. Book still not taking the bait, and you can see Mikio just priming for it. He's going to pull the trigger on that launcher afterwards once, and when it does, I feel like it might work.
Oh my God, he dropped it again! He's 50-50 his way in there. Yo! Boom arrow! Oh, dang, he stands up. It's 2-1. Does he realize it's not over?
No, it's
he
first
thinks
to
it's
three.
done. It's 1-3, though. It's winner's final.
And then he realizes, oh.
3.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, my. He's
What?
like, wait. I
gotta do it again?
Crap.
He's like, oh, damn. Even the cameraman is laughing right now. The cameraman knows his first thing. He's cracking up.
Oh, man. But, now he's got to pull it back together. The crowd rallied behind him, giving him some energy.
Yo, Book is going to need to turn this around. But and like I said, once again, what happened?
He stood up, Steve.
Do you think, shout outs to Ricky.
Oh, that's a
what
good
are
point.
you standing up for?
Exactly.
Are you going to switch now? Or are you going to
He
switch?
rematched. He's believing in himself.
I mean, this is winner's final. So if you go down that loser's side, you can switch it up and start playing your character if you lose that faith. But here we go.
Mikio, 1 game away from going to the grand finals of Evo Japan 2020 over this army of Leroy players. Can he get it done? He thought he won. He stood up. But now, here we are, game number 4.
Write that down too, just to start off. Like I said, it's gotten him a lot of mileage, and look at how much life.
It's great. It's a great tool.
And you said it from the beginning. You was like, all you need is down 2.
It's so much safer. I mean, here it is. Look at Book working on it perfect right now. Mikio's got to get back into the mindset that he was just in. But, he stood up, he celebrated. He thought it was done. It's not over just yet, though. Here's the re-wall set. Doesn't find it quite. Confirmed.
Yeah, looking for the mid option right there off of the wall. And wasn't ready to fully confirm that wall combo, too. So that got Mikio in trouble. But this is still Book we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, dude. And Magic 4.
This is definitely going to be wall.
Yo, Mikio still getting there. Good interrupt by Book there. Beautiful while standing forward interrupt.
And now you see Book get a lot more active with the swing and trying to stop that momentum that Mikio has built up over these past 2 games.
The orbital.
The orbital, not done just yet.
The party crash was a little bit risky, but the down forward one, smart up, and look at this now. Book silencing everyone in the crowd.
Everybody in the crowd quiet right now. He's like, yeah, that's what I thought. Go read one. A book. That's me. Counter hit. Wall, this is big damage.
Hey.
Oh, the chunks. Wall might
Wall's
be
right there, yeah.
He already is.
Just do a bunch of down forward ones.
I don't blame him.
Half life, I'll take it. Yeah, Mikio's still not ducking after that 1-1 though, man. If he did it, he would have so much more mileage. That was terrifying. Book was so close to ending that. Great block.
No go. Oh, what? 2 quick ducks coming from Mikio.
Bad
axis works out this time.
Oh,
and Mikio
God.
still in the game.
Book just took a huge breath.
Orbital
from downtown that time. Wall's right there.
Oh, ow.
Oh, it's a big block.
Could have went for like shredders or something like that, but as long as you get that launch, take.
Wall carries good here. Hey. Oh, good block. He went for it.
Oh, didn't get the bounce. Didn't get the.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my God.
Set point for Mikio to go to grand finals. You got to believe Book there's a little bit rattled. Magic 4.
You got
drop combo. Mad axes though. Let's go.
Oh, this is going the way Mikio.
Bow and arrow. One more. We'll get it down to wall. I think he's dead.
There's no thinking.
You thought you had me. You went for that low against me. I got this wall standing too. I do tons of damage. You're dumb. Got him. We are tied up. 2 games apiece. 1 more to see who's going to grand finals.
What are you standing up for? You're going out with nothing to show for.
Can you imagine if he said, what are you standing up for? What are you
Standing up for? That'd be OT. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, and you can see it, man. You can see it in his face. That's not the same Copper guy that just won the set a game ago.
You got 1 more game. You got to bring it back, though. You can hear the crowd giving him that encouragement because he felt really good about thinking that he closed it out. Book's like, nah, bro.
Oh my God, in the back, 1+2 start of the round.
Counter hit on top of it.
Hey, ba, ba, da, da.
Spring up, get off. Dancing a little bit, both of these guys. Man, that boy an arrow.
Doing work, man.
Rewards off of that bad boy.
Damn, instant duck, one jab. He ducked one jab, lost it two. Not hard, not easy to do. Great stuff from Book there.
Up 4-3 plus 4. First round of this final game goes to Book. And now Book playing a lot further back, but he's putting himself in a bad position.
Oh, God, and he finds it finally. You know, Mikio has not gotten hit by any king today. That's the first one, and now he's in big trouble. I'm loving it.
Book looking super strong right now. Block.
Far.
For the punish. Oh, down two.
And Book's so safe right now. Low parry off axis, that's great for him. And just like that, set point for Book.
And Mikio tried to sidestep and realign and get that full combo. Just not going to work out. But
Yo,
now
he's got to come back 3 rounds straight against Leroy here to get to that grand finals. This is a little bit heartbreaking right now. Can he do it, though?
It's going to be tough. Oh, didn't believe in it. Could have had a big launcher that's counter hit.
I think Book's believing, man. Book is believing it right now. Wall carry into Herman. Oh, he's bringing out the trick. Holy balls.
No.
And
that's going to be that. Book cashes the check, goes on the grand final. He is going to be waiting for whomever makes it out of that loser's bracket. Mikio stood up a little too soon, and I feel like that's one of the things that stopped his own momentum. But now he's going to be on that loser's side. Loser's finals at that, and this is not going to be easy. Ulsan's still down there as well. This is a Naroma. Oh, man, this is not going to be an easy prop.
I mean, you know, it sucks, right? I mean, he clearly didn't understand the situation, and it really it gets in your head, right? As a player, that situation happens. You think you won. You thought it's over, right? You're like, yes, I did it. I'm moving on. You're not thinking about playing this guy again.
He stopped his own momentum, man.
He did.
That's what happens, man. I mean, look, when you get to these points, of course, like, you get super excited, but you still got to calm down, wrap your head around the situation. Mikio put himself in a bad position by not doing that, but he's still in. He's got another chance to correct his mistakes as we go on to this next match.
But Book in the grand finals, winner side of grand finals with Leroy. That is a fantastic position for him to be in, man. Fantastic. You got to believe Thailand's loving that.
Oh, of course
the TWT finals were in Thailand. He didn't win the LCQ, but he did so great in it.
He did really
and
good.
now here he is, Evo Japan in the grand finals, winner side of the tournament.
All right, well, we still got one more set to play, maybe two, depending. But we're going to go to Naroma versus Ulsan.
Yeah, we've seen Ulsan. He's used both characters, right? Both the Kazumi and, more importantly, the Bob.
Yes, yes. So, you know, he has options coming into this matchup. Now, the real question is, does Naroma stick to his guns? Does he stay knowing that Ulsan has the opportunity to pull out a completely different character?
I have no idea what Naroma is going to do here.
He's going to the Bob. And I can tell you right now, he has
what's he going to do? What's Naroma going to do?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like I said, what do you do? Because he hasn't picked his character yet. He's just sitting there on the character select screen.
He's like, if you're going to use Bob or Kazumi, well, I've got this Dragunov, I've got this Fang, I've got this Jack. You know, I don't have to use this Leroy guy.
But he's locked in now. He's locked into Leroy. Yep. I mean, it doesn't stop. Okay, here we go. He's locked in. First game, at least, it's going to be Leroy versus Bob, but we've seen what Ulsan has done. And I feel like he does this to gauge, right? Like, he's like, you guys are not prepared to fight my Bob. 1. 2, I still get a read. I still get a chance to gauge, and then I can switch to my Kazumi and try to clutch it out. He's putting himself under a lot of pressure, though. I mean, that's a lot. And on top of that, you're fighting Leroy. That's scary. A Naroma Leroy at that.
But look, Zugal Leroy, out of here. Chikrin Leroy, out of here. Naroma Leroy, we're about to find out.
All right, here we go. Let the show begin. Yo, that shirt is sick. All right, here we go. Oh, down 4-2. Chill out, bro. Tailspin. I like the jabs to get the wall. This is good damage. Little down 4 right there. Get off of me, man. What are you doing? You're new here. Cracker Jack. Caddy corner combos. Dead.
I can't even speak right now. My mind is blown. Like, Bob? This is the timeline? Bob is beating all the Leroys?
Not yet.
Tekken 7 Bob?
Not yet. Knock on wood. Not yet.
He got it perfect.
Yo, he still got to get through Naroma.
He's about to get a double perfect.
Back 4 block.
Okay, I take it away. Tuck the damn string, please.
Oh, that could have been dangerous. Could have been dangerous. Naroma not prepared. Once again, you see those ducks. Those can add up to some big damage. We've seen it in these other games. That while rising 2 from Leroy is a big thing to worry about.
Great 1-2-4 punish there from Naroma that time. Here comes down for the 1-check. Kick confirms it. Gets the wall. That'll be the round.
And like, that's what I'm talking about. You can't even. There is no celebration yet. We already saw what happened. Put Mikio in a bad position.
And look at Naroma, much more comfortable now, chasing down Ulsan, pushing his back to the wall. Ulsan, though, trying to find the openings, right? Naroma's Leroy has had a lot less buttons, right? You're not going to see a lot of power curses out of Ulsan because there's a lot less buttons coming at him.
And that's beautiful. Talking about that while standing too, you got to be careful. Naroma's been scouting it since that first round. Went for something a little too big, and that's going to get him in trouble. Down 4-1 to close out that first round. Could have had a smaller punish right there.
He wanted the power crush, though, in case he got the wall spat off it, right? So it was a big bet. Doesn't work out. Naroma now on game point for game 1. Okay. That was sick.
Tries to go for the whip punish on the back, 1+2. Not going to work. There's the power crush. That one works out and didn't even lose that much life for it. Down
He'll
2.
take that.
Ooh, thought he was looking for another down 2 and got hit by the while standing 2. First round should be done.
Jeez Louise. Naroma getting game 1. Two of the things I love about Naroma's Leroy, though, right? He has, number 1, great forward 2-2 whiff punishment. And he also likes to just use while standing 2. While standing 2 is one of those pokes where it seems like a poke. I call it a poke. It's actually a launcher, right? But it seems like a poke because it's so fast. When it hits, it goes through the full animation. But when he just blocks burst it by itself, it's done. You're like, oh, God, did I block something? And it's minus 14, I think. So, you know, you can get some decent damage off the punch. But people just like, oh, God. And they just freeze, and they don't even do anything.
I mean, it really like messes me up because it looks like 4-4-2 sometimes. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, which one was that? Like, and it makes me freeze.
And Naroma uses both of them at the same range.
Yep. And Naroma being like originally a jack player, right? We know him as a jack. We know he has that patience to look for those holes, thread that needle, get that big damage when he needs to. I feel like he's used to playing in a situation. I know we say that his Leroy is very new, but I feel like the fact that he does not move around that much, he plays very, very cautious. This is one of the things you said you can play Leroy. He plays Leroy like
he does.
You know what I'm saying? Like
much less risky, right? But here we go. The Kazumi coming out for Ulsan. He's behind again. I feel like every set he's been behind except for against Chikrin, right? But there's the orbital landing for Naroma to start things off.
Ow.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh, not sure what that was. 1-2-4 goes to Hermit. Big launcher.
Yeah, we just talked about him not being risky. Just one of the riskiest options out of Hermit's stance. That was not the correct one. It's just while standing forward, baby.
I was still in awe.
Yeah, your mouth just fell open like, what?
Well, I was like, man, I can't believe you gave that up.
That's why that string is so good, right? Like, why do all these other riskier lows when you have the down 2-4?
No, that's definitely true. Oh, wow, that 4-4-2.
Oh, my goodness. I love that. When it hits grounded.
Down 4-1-2. Throw.
Unblockable, baby.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, my God. He's got a small body. He's got a little petite figure.
I think he just delayed it just a little too much. He waited like a split second before he did that. That 1+2 whipped on the wall. I wasn't sure why. A little far back to try to get that wild standing 4 punish. Big punish.
Beautiful.
Using that Fearless Warrior to get closer to the wall. Once again, Ulsan. Naroma trying to fight away from that wall. Small bait right there. Not going to take it. Ulsan just fishing a little bit. That's standing 4.
Holy God.
Oh. Yeah, that Hermit stance definitely threw off that tracking on that move. Needs to be careful. The wall's right behind, down 4-1, and try to keep that position in control. 25 seconds left in the throw break. The 1+2 successful.
Back and forth. Here comes Ulsan. Just finishes the string that time. Going to sacrifice some damage. Gets caught with the cane. And just like that, it is set point for Naroma. First to 2 here. Losers semifinal.
Oh, while standing 1, didn't believe. Punish. Yep. Uses it to go in the Hermit stance, and this is not looking good. Naroma in full control.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Ulsan's in big trouble. And now here comes the risky stuff. Ulsan, he is in big trouble. That will be that. Ulsan out of the tournament. Naroma moving on.
Naroma staying alive in the tournament, and you know one of the things that he did, he made sure he was like, I know that Ulsan wants to move away from these situations. That's why he was doing the 1+2 string all those times. He's like, you're going to move after this, and it's going to catch you. Right. And on top of that, he was catching him on the wall so many times. He knows that Ulsan likes to move. That's one of his greatest strengths. On top of that, you don't want to be caught stationary by a character like Leroy. The 4-4-2s coming from him was so spot on. And when he knew he had him afraid to move, down 2, down 2. Down 2.
Even the down back 3-2 at the end, right? Like, he was so confident right there that Ulsan was too scared of the lows. He's like, all right, here it comes. They're all coming.
Hey, but still an amazing run by Ulsan. Equinox's Ulsan. I
Yeah,
feel
what, fourth place? That's
yeah,
pretty
fourth
good.
place. That's damn
Like
good.
1,000 people here.
I mean, look, that's damn good if you ask me. Ulsan, this is the start of the year for all these players that are still left and eliminated from the tournament. So we still got plenty more Tekken throughout the year. But we're going to losers finals.
Losers finals. So Mikio, he gets another Leroy coming at him. It's all he's had today, to be honest. But that was Ulsan's case as well. And he did pretty well. I mean, he beat every one of them first to two. Every one of the first two, he's beat them all.
No, that's definitely
Now he's
true.
got Naroma.
And a first to 3.
Crap.
Yeah.
Hope they let him know that. I thought it was first to two.
Nah, man.
I would have stood up after that second game again. Damn it.
And we can look at the tail of the tape right now. Mikio staying alive to make it to that winners finals. Unfortunately, Book takes it to move on to grand finals. Gin as well as Ulsan go by the wayside. That's right after Chikrin as well as Gin are out of the tournament. And there you see Naroma taking it over Ulsan, tries to use that character to throw him off, but it does not work. And that brings us to the losers finals. Mikio versus Naroma. And Naroma has multiple characters as well, but we've already seen Mikio take out multiple Leroys at this point. And the last one, not so much from error, but from nerves, I feel like. Just the fact that he was not completely, like you said, got a little sidetracked, didn't focus on the situation, and got him in trouble, but he's still in this tournament. He can bring this back, but we've seen how sound Naroma has been playing, and this is where we are.
Yeah, I mean, the crazy thing to me is that Mikio has made it this far. This is the first time he's been put into the loser bracket, and now it's losers final, right? So how does he respond from a loss? I have no idea. We're about to find out here. But as I mentioned, he's very comfortable in this Leroy matchup. There's a couple things, clearly a couple of holes here and there that we have, but it doesn't matter. His offense is so strong that it makes you guess always, right? And as long as his offensive mix-ups are working out, he's gonna win.
That's definitely true. That's definitely true. He does such a great job when it comes to like slowing it down and making you respect him. I'm a big fan.
I'm gonna bet Naroma blocks the bow and arrow.
You say you want him what now?
I'm gonna bet Naroma blocks the bow and arrows. I think he's been watching enough. I think he's seen a lot of Mikio. I think when he sees him block bow and arrow, Mikio though, he's gonna have to start doing some wild standing twos or so. He's gonna have to start using some launches out of this.
All right, but here we go.
I mean, I don't even know what he
Losers
mixed up bow and arrow with. Does he mix it up with hopkins?
No, like the thing is about it, he's doing one hit of bow and arrow, and then he's just seeing how he reacts to it. Sometimes they move, and once he knows that they're moving, that's when he starts to let them rip a lot more. Most of the time, he likes to cancel as well, and that mid working out. So even if he starts to low parry him, he still has the option to go for the mid extension.
Oh my God. Beautiful, beautiful, thank you. That's better than just getting hit by it, right? Down jab better than just ducking in that situation. All right, thank you very much. Mikio, he's on the board.
I don't know, man. These bow and arrows definitely working out.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the first thing Naroma caught him was orbital because he saw Book hit him with so many orbitals, right? So I think that's a good strategy from Naroma so far, but once the offense starts, man, and look, he's aware of it. He's ready. I was just talking about it.
Bow and arrow once again.
Get it out of here. He's dropping the combos, though, see?
Mikio, what are you doing?
Oh my goodness.
The jab actually stopped the down 1+2. This dude Rip look like he's playing in the tournament right now.
I'm losing my mind.
2 rounds in. Oh, nice to 4.
It's so hard to do, right? But he keeps standing up to block the second, and if he just stays ducking, he'll launch him.
Bro, it's scary, man.
No, it's just hard. It's just hard to do. You have to get used to it because the game doesn't do it for you automatically.
That was Rip. Slowing it down once again. There's those down 2s, and I think Naroma's starting to figure out he needs to start that momentum. He has to start that momentum now.
Orbital that time stuffs him right down. Here comes the back 1+2. Hey.
Low parry.
Naroma is playing sharp right now. Goes to the backboard, doesn't find the walls. Plant beautiful side step, get the down 4-2 launcher.
The wall is right there, though. You have to be careful.
Oh, perfect.
Never mind.
To the next one.
The triple corner, the trifecta goes. No, what are you doing? 2-2 to punish, and that's gonna be it. Oh man. Oh man.
His offense is risky, but when it works, it works. Final round, game 1.
Yo, that combo was ridiculous.
It was sick.
I don't have it. Oh, nice try.
Just counter it.
Middle, yep.
Walls right there. That's like a Mikio chant right there.
Right.
Oh God. he have his stick still?
Yes. Oh, tries to go for the magic 4. Jab, down 2.
Oh, he's got. Oh, he got it!
He just did it! He just did it! This dude is crazy!
That was sick. Somebody tell him it's first to 3. Somebody tell him it's first to 3.
Somebody tell him now. First to 3. There you go. We got people in the crowd. They're like, yo, 3, bro. 3.
3.
It's 3. Somebody's yelling 2 more.
4. Don't just say 2, just say 3.
Character select.
Okay.
What?
I don't know what we're gonna see here. He was playing a lot of Steve Fox before.
So like we said, Naroma is not locked to this character.
And it's first to 3.
First to 3. He has multiple characters that he could potentially pull out to kind of, you know, throw Mikio off his trail, right? He can say, you know what, I can switch characters, get the game, and then make you play it this way. Are you prepared to fight any one of my other characters? I know what he's thinking. Like, I know you weren't prepared to fight a Julia like this. You had to go back and look at this. And the
Fox, baby!
comes out. And there's an
The
eruption
crowd goes
in the crowd.
wild.
Man, this is crazy.
This is sick.
This is actually sick. I can't believe this. Now, here we go.
This is losers final. It's first to 3. Mikio is up 1-0. We're going to Howard State. I mean, if you're Naroma, you're like, you know, man, come on. I played Julia's before. I've never played with Leroy, but, you know.
Right.
We tried the Steve Fox fella.
Well, that's one of the things I was saying before, right? This is not only a trial like for these guys, because a lot of these matchups you've never seen before when it comes to Leroy. But now we're getting back to the things that we're quite familiar with, even more so going with the classic outfits. I like Naroma obliging by pulling out the OG outfit. That's so good.
Down
Man,
one
these
to start off.
these presets are such a good idea. Yo, the mid options that Mikio is choosing to or using are so good. Low
Get it out again. Second time, right? Wall break, yes, sir.
All right, I love that.
Oh, that's so good too. Mikio looked for 2 low parries there. Naroma recognized it might be low parry. Didn't even opt to go for an immediate mix-up. Changed up his timing, found the low, closed out the round.
All right. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's going to slow down that bow and arrow offense a lot. Quick duck right there to get a small punish. Didn't keep the momentum. Life just about even.
Oh God. Looked like her shoulder dislocated when he parried it out.
Okay, good punish. Off the 4-4-2 bow and arrow block. Like I said before, that bow and arrow offense is completely have to change up now. You're not going to be able to get away with that. Naroma has a clean punish with Steve, and he definitely gets to reset that offense. That neutral at that.
Yeah, look at this. Much better with the Steve Fox so far, but here comes the mix-up.
Okay, gonna get the wall for sure. Big key. Oh! Gets the wall. No. Back 1-2 for the punish. Oh, quick duck. I'm pretty sure that was a throw break.
Probably, yeah, I think so.
Get on. Oh, no.
Get over here.
I definitely would have rage routed him.
Oh, God. Wall?
Oh, caught you ducking. Caught you flinching. And you get 2 for that. Those are the rules. There's always 2 for flinching. Never forget, Rip.
His offense is catching everybody, man. And here comes the wall. Mikio.
Oh, caught him ducking once again. Nah, you got to change it up.
The wall's there. It's okay.
Oh, the
Step
okie doke. Power dunk. Oh, wow. That seems pretty hard to punish, yeah. I don't know what she would do to...
I don't know either. 14 phase, but down back 3-2, gonna close it out. Steve Fox works out, and here we go. 1 apiece.
I love that wimple. You want to try me, Gov?
Do ya?
I was talking to Logan. He's like, man, they don't talk. No one says Gov, okay? You can't make him say...
I don't know, man. I think he might be wrong. Apple past this.
All right, here we go. Game number 2. 1 match apiece. The Steve Fox coming out for Naroma. I hope so. Game 2, first to 3. Losers finals, Tekken 7, top 8 here at Evo Japan is looking good.
Yeah, didn't punish it off with the Wasan 2 that time.
Punish. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Really close to this wall. No whiff punish right there. Mikio slowing it down a lot, but look at the offense. Oh, what a sidestep.
He did the same thing against Leroy earlier, right? He liked to sidestep right to get the down 4-2 for the launcher. Again, though, another drop combo. These combos are really starting to add up. Rocket launcher, baby. Wildman gonna miss though, too low on the wall. Last chance, the blue stuff is denied.
All right,
And Naroma on the board.
First round. Naroma, game number 2. Oh, wow, lucked out. That was so much luck. Get off of me.
No 10 count for you, girl.
Hands off the feather. Oh, another low parry. I told you before, man, you're going to have to change up that offense. The bow and arrow offense, it has to go out the window.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, you know, Naroma's, he's a tournament veteran. He's been watching. He's paying attention. Scary, man. Yeah, look at the patience out of Mickey, though. He recognizes he's in a bad position, taking his time to work his way away, but the back one counters. Wall in the way saves him again. Low parry!
Rage art. There you go.
Immediately done there. Nice choice from Mikio.
Twisting arrow cannon. All right, 1 round apiece. Game number 2. 3, excuse me.
Damn, that was tight. 1 whiff throw, full skyscraper launch. Hey.
Oh my gosh, the damage.
Uh-huh.
Saw that Naroma was ducking, and that makes that a lot more valid.
Wall
Double
to wall with Julia. Oh, he cried. Damn, that was a little close.
I would definitely would have gave him money out of my pocket had he broke the wall. Get off of me. Hands off the feather. I'm not going to tell you again. My grandmama gave me that feather.
Oh God. Yo, when Steve Fox hits you, that hurts.
Yeah.
Rocket launchers, back ones, man. They both make me just like close my eyes.
Oh, no break.
Yo, we're gonna go downstairs?
Oh, party crash. Yeah, there we go. We haven't seen any party crash. Now, I feel like that's where party crash come in. We were actually talking about this earlier.
Party crash against Leroy, not a great option, right? But against Steve Fox or any other character, usually, not bad.
Wow, the fake out duck.
Is he dead? If he breaks the combo, doesn't hit it. Rage one for Mickey. He's got a chance. Magic 4 for the combo. Here comes the screw attack. What's he gonna do with it though? Oh, 50-50 is what he wanted.
Took the Oki.
Oh, the Ranger's gonna get him. Boom!
Didn't see it coming. Kiss the fist.
Dead.
2-1. That is the count. But one more game for Naroma will send him to grand finals. Book still waiting.
A huge call out there from Naroma. But you know, if you're fighting against Mikio, the thing we've been saying, his offense is what wins in the matches, right? So right there, he had a pretty good idea he was gonna hit a button. And Naroma's like, this is the time. Boom, Rage Art.
I like the fact that you can see Mikio slowly tweaking that offense, though. You can see him slowly starting to go for more of those mid options because, like you said, Naroma's been scouting those bow and arrows, but that's made the mid game that much more prominent, and it's giving him a lot of hits, a lot of damage, but not able to close out. He's still down a game, and he needs this if he wants to go on and keep this match going.
Honestly, I think this is better that he lost that game. Beat down 2-1 instead of up 2-1. You know, it didn't work out right for him last time. Now, he's in there. He understands.
He knows, right? He knows exactly how many games he needs to win, and this is going to be the wall. Mikio. Mid option once again. Knows that offense is something that Steve Fox actually excels at. Okie doke. Low.
Ain't much damage. You can take a couple of those. Oh God, I said you can take a couple of those. There it is. Nicely done.
And I like the switch up right there. Naroma going from low to mid and then back to the low again.
Oh yeah, that was a great, I mean, you know, he's trying to do whatever he could to make it work there.
Oh, I love that. I didn't know, but that must have made a counter here confirmed. That's not guaranteed.
I don't know, I think so.
Mad axes. No, I'm cool. Bow and arrow. Mid option incoming. Oh, get up 3 first, but the combo drop.
Yeah, a little bit too far, I think.
Bow and arrow again. I got
going back to it. He's going back to it. He's committing, man. And second hit catches him. Surprise, surprise. Mikio running through Naroma here in game 4. Dude, if Naroma loses, does he switch characters again? Oh, the wall flat good. Sideways though.
Oh, wow, the fake out. I like that. I like that little trap right there. I like that little trap right there. Going for the 1+2 throw, the mad axis.
Pretty.
Oh, wow, that was godlike.
That new throw, that's some season 3 stuff. He got it. The crowd goes wild. We are tied up. 2 games each in the losers final, Evo Japan 2020.
I forgot that she still has the JC throw. That's definitely the JC.
That's new.
Yeah, no, it's still the input, right?
Yeah, it's a running 1+2.
Okay, no. Because at first you used to do like.
Oh, he's out of the dash. Don't forget. But yeah, it's newly added towards season 3 for Julia at least.
Oh, okay. Because I know JC had the same one, but it was like a wrestling move thing. So I definitely don't know the input for it. So.
Yeah, I forget. It's either running 1+2. It's off that forward dash. What's that forward dash? I forgot the input. Anyways, final game.
Oh, you mean the manual input forward dash? I don't know the name of it, but I know what you're talking about. All right, final game. Final game to see who goes on to grand final. Steve Fox versus Julia. Naroma versus Mikio. This is going to be it. Who's going to go on to grand finals? Book waiting patiently.
Does Mikio want that run back with Book 2? Low parry from Naroma.
He's got to get through this if he wants it. If he really wants it, we're going to find out.
Yeah. He loves them hit them buttons. He don't care. He's like, you hit me, I'm hitting the button, so it's bow and arrow.
Look at the offense from Naroma. And this is shades of that Jack 7 that he always used to.
Oh, yeah,
He'll just
exactly.
dash right in your face. Mad Axe is not.
Hey, not dead.
Okay. First round.
Wow.
Game number 5 going to Mikio. Combo. Yeah. Trying to get the wall.
Easily.
Oh, decent damage right there. Right at 50%. Naroma trying to get it back. Trying to get control of this round and control of this last potential game. Well, definitely last game. Oh, but it's not looking good. And it is set point. The crowd once again erupts. Steve Fox on the ropes. Naroma on the ropes. What do you got for me? Magic. That's what I got for you. Rabbit out of the hat. Mid.
Yo, Naroma's in big trouble right now. But he's got great positioning for Steve Fox here.
Oh,
running
power dunk.
Back one, put it to sleep. Pick it back up. We can find another wall with this one. It's close though. Not enough to kill. The jabs. The down 2.
Oh man.
And now Naroma gonna bring it back from the east. We're about to find out.
Oh, the whiffs. Low parry. That's not a whiff. But this combo ain't either. You're definitely finna hit the wall. No.
Yo, he just wants the offensive mix-up. He was late on the low parry, early on the low parry. Naroma, another combo here.
Gets that launcher, pushing back towards the other wall.
And the pressure, running 2. Yeah. Oh my goodness, final round, losers final, Naroma versus Mikio.
Grand finals is the destination, but you got to win this round first. Bow and arrow finds his mark, a little bit off axis, but still getting it and tearing the legs up. Can't believe that throw actually whipped. Naroma trying to get some offense back right now. Bow and arrow again.
Naroma's got rage. He just needs one combo. He'll end up in a wall here.
Uh-oh.
This is scary. Is that enough?
Oh, and Naroma is eliminated. Mikio goes on the grand finals. He's going to have his run back with Book, and he knew exactly how many games he needed.
Oh, he knows now, baby.
And he needs to win 6 more if he wants to be the Evo Japan champion. Naroma going home, still an amazing showing. We talked about the fact that his Leroy was brand new to the world. Did not know what he was doing. Look at it. Got him to the 3rd place spot.
3rd place? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Eliminated. We're to our grand finals. This is Evo Japan. We have all Leroys eliminated.
No.
For one.
Yeah, exactly.
One more. And then there was one Leroy. One neighborhood.
Down.
One neighborhood to be protected. And this is going to be good. Man, I'm going to tell you right now, this has definitely been a spin on the day. I did not expect any of this to happen.
I mean, look, in Tekken 7, we always expect something crazy to happen. Everyone saw the brackets, they're like, oh, where. But you know it's going to be crazy. It's Tekken, man.
That's exactly what happens, and I'm glad you guys are joining us, man. Make sure you tweet it out. Grand finals are about to happen here live from Evo Japan, and you're going to have plenty of time to do it because before we get to this grand finals, we got to take a quick break. I got to wet my throat because I've been talking too much. Rip probably needs to use the bathroom. Get yourself a snack. Come back. Evo Japan returns right after this.
That type of pride ain't good for your health. Come on, as you wish. It didn't have to go down like this. I'm done talking, you didn't listen. I'll say it louder with my dish. I'm the attitude adjuster. Let's see if you tough enough to back up all that stuff. Young buster buckle when these knuckles touch you. Hey, don't get fooled by the grade. I don't care what nobody say. Stand in my way, that's where you're late. I don't play, no. just want peace. I just want peace. And I know my heart's true. I know my heart is true. I came back from the east side, yeah. Now I know what I must do. Fight for the greater good. Fight to even up the score. Fight for my neighborhood. Fight to get my just reward. Fight for the ones I lost. Fight to get what's in store. Fight anyone I cross. So what are you fighting for? Fight for the greater good. Fight to even up the score. Fight for my neighborhood. Fight to get my just rewards. Fight for the ones I lost. Fight to get what's in store. Fight anyone I cross. So what are you fighting for? Yeah. Oh, I see you feeling yourself. That type of pride ain't good for your health. Come on, as you wish. It didn't have to go down like this. I'm done talking, you didn't listen. I'll say it louder with my diss. I'm the attitude adjuster. Let's see if you tough enough to back up all that stuff. Y'all bust a buckle when these knuckles touch you. Hey, don't get fooled by the grade. I don't care what nobody say. Stand in my way, that's where you're lay. I don't play, no, you gotta get this work. Who you about to get this work? Who you about to get this work? Who you about to get this work? Your ego's about to get more than your feelings hurt. See, I just want peace. I just want peace. And I know my heart's true. I know my heart is true. I came back from the east side, yeah. Now I know what I must do. Fight for the greater good. Fight to even up the score. Fight for my neighborhood. Fight to get my just reward. Fight for the ones I lost. Fight to get what's in store. Fight anyone I cross. So what are you fighting for? Fight for the greater good. Fight to even up the score. Fight for my neighborhood. Fight to get my just rewards. Fight for the ones I lost. Fight to get what's in store. Fight anyone I cross. So what are you fighting for? Yeah. Oh, I see you feeling yourself. That type of pride ain't good for your health. Come on, as you wish.
Welcome back, everyone. It's time for the grand finals of Evo Japan 2020.
2020. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. This has been an amazing grand final. This top 8 is actually
Top 8.
Top 8.
Fantastic,
right.
yeah.
It's been really, really fun to see, man. We've seen some people switching up characters, people going back, people realizing they should have stuck to their guns to begin with, but it's gotten us here. We're made it to the grand finals. It's going to be Book versus Mikio, that Julia Chang going up against Leroy Smith, and this is going to be good.
Brimstone and fire for game one. Mikio, code has come off. You know, last time he played this set of winners final, he lost, but he won 2 to 1. He stood up. He thought it was over, right? He prematurely celebrated. This time, he knows it's first to threes. He's got to win 2 sets. Man, I hope he doesn't win the first set, stand up and celebrate and realize he's got to play another one. Here we go. First set, grand finals, Evo 2020 from Japan.
All right. Taking it slow already. This is definitely a run back from that winners finals that we saw earlier. Mikio getting a counter hit early on, and this is definitely going to be the wall. A smaller stage, and that's even better for Mikio because you know he likes to do a lot of wall damage, but not even taking the wall, just getting the open.
Yeah, and you know, I wonder, we had a little bit of a break there. I wonder if he talked to anybody, said like, what do you think I need to do differently? Holy crap, that wall stuff was so far.
Man, that took off a lot. 2 rounds. 2 sets need to be won. Book only needs to win 3 games. 3 games will give him that grand championship throne.
8 more rounds. That's the really crazy thing about that. He's like 1/9 of the way there already.
I love this pace that these guys are playing at. Big damage. That shredder kick extension on the wall. I always forget that's the thing. Now nice sidewalk. Makes that back 1+2 whip. Mikio looking stronger. Gets a little chip from the rage.
He was trying so hard to use a jab as a keep out, but it was like so inefficient. He needed like a down, he needed a duck jab or something. And instead he got caught there. Leroy was fishing with that 10-frame counter and confirmed, and he found it.
And every time, Mikio's been doing so good at getting these hits, just not able to close out the rounds. There's Book, gets another launcher. That full crouch down, 4-3-2. Looking for the wall. Not gunning.
Confirmed.
Oh, that is some damage right there. Tries to go for the mid to stop it. Down 2. Nice and easy to close out that first game.
First game to Book here. 3 rounds straight, picking up where he left off.
See Mikio racking it over in his head like, what do I need to change up? Goes right back in, not switching the stage, nothing.
Yeah, the 1-1 string is killing him, right? He's not ducking the third hit. He's getting caught by it a lot because he keeps on trying to interrupt it. He needs to just block the 1-1, it's high mid, and then duck underneath after. That's all he's got to do. Great.
Parry on the tackle.
Hey.
Move of choice for Book. That 1-1. Orbital.
That was off the step, too. So that was actually a really good orbital.
Shredder kicks. Okay. First one we've seen all set.
Blocks the bow and arrow. Yeah, he's seen plenty of those now. He's well versed in this bow and arrow mix-ups.
Thing is, Mikio's getting a lot of hits, but Book's like, every time he goes for the second to try to finish, nah, not this time.
And he saw Mikio looking for that sidewalk right, caught him in the back and he thought he was going to hit a button. Book's defense is ridiculous right now. Catch them, 4-4, 2-2 this time. Here comes the screw attack. The wall's going to be behind it too. Look at the pace of Book. Here comes the bow and arrow. But Mikio needs a lot more. A lot more. Run up and down to 5 rounds straight for Book.
Yeah, this run back not looking too well for Mikio right now.
Not at all, but there's a beautiful low parry on hit that time. That's something you got to do. Wall should be there. Hey.
Get off. That throw breaks out and Leroy.
Dropping stuff at the table, huh? Wall carry? No, I was going to say, if she reaches that one, I wouldn't be surprised if Julia, but that was a big risk there considering the life.
And a big punish as well. Look at the damage. Leroy is enraged. Down 4-1 magic stick. Blocked. We've seen that 1-1 be the move that Book uses the most.
And now he still has range too, don't forget.
Counter hit.
Yes, sir.
Mikio around on the board.
Important, very important. You gotta get around in somewhere.
Stop the momentum as well.
Right, stop the momentum, gain some confidence.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Lots of scaling on that, but still gonna get the wall.
Beautiful timing on these combos.
Ooh.
Yo, shotgun mixer, yes, go in. Beautiful final round, game 2. Crowd,
2 rounds.
the crowd is coming alive. They want Mikio to win, of course. We're in Japan. This is Thailand versus Japan. The low parry is good. Here's the combo.
Wall. Mikio. That down 4-1. Needs to be really careful. The pace slowly being turned back in favor for Book right now, but it's back
Got
into
it.
the wall. There's the wall splat.
But this is where you got to be a little careful, though. Mix gets him. At the end of the first set, it was low. Book ducked it, got the launch. This time, immediately the mix-up, and we're tied up.
The way that Mikio looked after he won that round. I mean, what you thought was going to happen, man? You going to beat me like that? You thought you were going to beat me up like
5 rounds
that?
straight. I came back from the east.
Oh, man. Book really thinking about it, really considering his neighborhood right now.
He's considering his neighborhood.
All right, here we go. Mr. Rogers will be proud. I'm telling you right now. All right.
He's that Leroy's biggest fan, Mr. Rogers.
I'm telling you, man, him. Peas in a pie, bro. Peas in a pie.
Take out the trash.
Man, I'm such a fan of him running Classic Julia. Such a fan.
And today's top 8 has been fun, man. All the classic costumes and everything. Yo, Julia! Is Julia gonna win this tournament, Steve?
Hey, man, look. We haven't gotten there yet. We got a long
Look at
way
the
to
damage.
go. We got a long way to go.
Hella long, but you got me thinking about it now.
Ooh, the mid follow-up, the mix-up gain of Mikio. You guys need to take note.
Bro, I'm looking around. I'm seeing smiles on people's faces. That's what I'm seeing right now. And now they're frowning. They're all frowning.
Down 1+2. Hell. That hurt. Mad Axis, nah.
Love it though, on Oki.
Ooh, I got a 1+2 throw too.
I swear that throw is weird, right? I feel like nobody breaks it.
I feel like I have not seen anybody break that throw.
Oh, second hit. And that's the tricky thing about 4-4-2-2. You see it whip, you feel like you can get it, but drop combo. Oh yeah? How'd it go? Oh, I see.
Oh, big damage on the wall.
Holy crap, that almost got to another wall.
Oh.
Oh, he finished. Of course he won.
Oh,
Okay.
he knows that Book is trying to get away from that corner, so he's letting.
Wait. Yo, get that blue stuff out of here.
Letting it rip. Cup noodles letting it rip.
You're going to break through that giant cup
Yeah,
noodle thing.
I need to stop. I'm done.
The ramen's going to explode everywhere.
Wow.
Oh, he's trying to walk. He's trying to hit a punch too early.
Mikio's walking has been super good so far, too.
Oh, my God. Okay, Book working on that perfect. Here it is. Final round to take the lead in the grand finals. Here we go.
Oh, counter hit. You're definitely about to hit the wall. Don't take the Oki. Take the damage.
Bing, bang, boom. Nicely done. Orbital.
Okay, gonna get the wall as well. Oh,
Ba-da-ba.
oh gosh.
Oh, God, he's right. The life bars are about even though the stick is blocked.
I'm cool.
Okay, we're still in this. Mikio's still in this. The crowd is on the edge of their seats right now.
Oh my God.
Man, he's not dead. He's not dead. 50-50, the range drive, range drive.
He didn't do it.
No.
He didn't do it.
I ain't done. I'm not done. 2-1. Mikio holds on.
All right, just make sure he knows.
Man.
There's still 4 more games he needs to win. He still needs 4 more games.
Oh my God, 2-1.
Still needs 4 more games. Still needs 4 more games. And look at Yo, you see the series? Yeah. No.
I'm playing. No, I'm not. Game on.
Oh, you see that lip bite? My boy trying to win. Mikio is 100% trying to win. Oh my.
Oh boy, here we go. Game number 4. The jab started off. Oh, he didn't do the wall stand too, though. Could have been way worse. Bam, 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 bam. Step on it. Nice
The
parry.
crowd is really into Mikio winning right now.
Everybody is, dude. The whole world is probably.
No, not everybody.
That's fine.
Thailand, man. I know Thailand.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Now.
Not ducking. He doesn't care. He's going to block and standing all day. And Book finally with the patience.
2-2.
Exactly.
2-2. I love that punish, by the way.
It's good punish. There it is. That's what he tried to do earlier, but he hit the button too soon. This time, perfect. Mikio. Wall clap, baby. Mikio.
Uh-oh.
He tried the right screw attack too, just too strong with the back 1+2.
That is going to be hella damage.
Hella damage with the rage for the resplat. Put it back up, doesn't get the pickup. The confirm. The confirm.
Book says I'm not out of this yet.
The stick. The cane. The beatdown. Leroy running through this game. Mikio almost erased from one hit. Give me this entire
Nobody
game.
breaks the throw.
It's 2-2. We are at one game away from either the Evo Japan champion or a reset.
All right, here we go. Yo, chat, you guys want reset? I can't see anything. But
I can't see
I
nothing.
would love for you guys to fill up the chat with numbers. If you want to reset, give me a 1. Yo, the crowd is going ham right now. You want it to end right now, chat? Let me see these 2s in the chat.
See these 2s?
See these 2s in the chat.
Who types a 2?
I don't know.
Nobody.
Nobody types the 2?
Here we go. Final game of the set.
This game can be the championship.
Beautiful,
point.
beautiful.
But he has to close out versus Mikio. And Mikio's been turning on that offense ever so slightly ever since that first game.
Oh, yeah, and Book is looking good right now. Starting off with a perfect would be nice to close out the tournament.
No.
The block and a perfect for Book. 2 more rounds, and he will be the Evo Japan 2020 champion.
Down 2. Okay, didn't get a combo off of that. Still found the hit. There's a
Beautiful.
parry. Yeah.
Yeah, Book is zoned in right now. He is focused. He's trying to get this W.
Look at Mikio's eyes right now. That man.
Orbital, though. Yeah, he's about to close those eyes. Hey, ba ba da ba. Oh, wait a second, Mikio, you need something big here, boy. You need something big. Not gonna get it. It is tournament point for Talon's Book.
All right, here we go. Mikio needs to do something big. Book just needs to close out, and he will be your champion for Evo Japan this year. Okay. Oh, man.
Oh, my
wow.
God.
Mikio needs 3 rounds, though. This is not going to be easy. This
It's
is
not,
going to be easy.
but he can make this comeback. Where the hell are we going? He didn't want to get parried that way. Hit the brakes. Magic 4.
Yo, look at the carry on this bad boy.
We're going wall to wall, baby. Wall to wall. Step on it.
Oh, my God.
Go. The perfect right back at it. It's not done. It is not over yet. He's like, I understand up. Orbital's blocked. He's been caught by so many. Nice punch from Book.
Shredder kicks. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
And it's
Hell
going to
yeah,
be
it's
a
a
lot
wall.
of damage.
Oh my God, fitty time. Nice patience from Book to get up off the ground slowly. This time the cane is blocked. The sweep. Are we going to get another one? Down with another sweep might be coming.
Oh, my.
He confirmed. That could be the tournament. That could be the tournament. Book is your Evo Japan 2020 champion.
And look at that, running it all the way through winners with none other than Leroy Smith, the new character added this season. Book, Talon's Book takes it over. Mikio, what a valiant try though, man.
Valiant.
What a play. It was such a good set. I mean, if you go back and look at any one of these guys' routes through the entire Evo top 8, it's all really good to look at. But man, shout outs to Book. I like the way he came, he calmed himself down, did not get hit by any bow and arrows almost, but still able to close out. Just a really good play.
But Mikio, he was playing on fire, right? That final game even, he gets the perfect. It looked like things were starting to turn his way, but man, that 1-1 confirmed. That's the one thing that I saw as a whole early on today.
You see, you've been talking about the 1-1 and not ducking and punishing the entire
So
day.
few players were doing it, right? That's the way it works. It's high mid, but then you can duck the flurry afterward, and you just got to duck. That's all you got to do.
Look, we all know that is a super scary instance, right?
Of course.
And we saw Mikio earlier versus every other Leroy just staying crouched and maybe even hitting the G. You even said it was like
The down jab, he did one time, right? I was like, that's beautiful. Just do that. Stop it at least, take your turn back. But overall, like so many times you saw the counter get confirmed, wall splat right afterward, and it's just so hard to deal with, man.
Well, look, all I know is I love the fact that he stuck to his guns all the way through. Stuck with the Leroy all the way through the top 8, and look what it did for him. Had a great payoff. Lots of damage in so many situations, and I feel like Mikio, man, like, who expected to have a Julia this strong in the top 8 take out, what, 5 Leroys?
I mean, look, the way the whole thing worked out, you saw him, you're like, okay, this is Julia player on the winner's side of the bracket in top 8. Who is this guy? How did he get here? And then you see him playing, you're like, oh, I see now. It was crazy. He took out Chikrin.
The way he forces mix-up with Julia is, like, amazing. Like, I'm such a fan of the way that he plays Julia. Just the fact that he has you scared to swing so many times.
All right, guys, I do believe we are going to do the award ceremony right now. We're sending over that. Thank you for watching. Is that how that works? Are we doing more?
I'm pretty sure we're out of here. But we got plenty more games to play today. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Shout outs to Tekken. Shout outs to you guys for tuning in. Shout outs to Rip for being on the mic with me.
Boom.
We're going to send it to the award ceremony on the stage.
鉄拳7ファイナリスト8名の表彰式を行います。選手の皆さん、ステージへお上がりください。メディアの方々はどうぞステージ近くにお集まりください。We will now be beginning the award ceremony for Tekken 7. Will the 8 finalists step up to the stage, please? At this point, we ask the media and press parties to gather near the stage. まずは株式会社バンダイナムコエンターテインメント鉄拳7プロデューサーマイケル・ムレイ様によるメダルの贈呈です。Award medals will be presented by Mr. Michael Murray, Tekken 7 producer of Bandai Namco Entertainment Incorporated. 優勝しましたタロン・ブック選手に優勝プレートが贈られます。The champion will be giving the winning plate. そして賞金100万円の目録パネルが贈られます。The prize of 1 million yen will be awarded to the champion. ムレイ様ありがとうございます。Thank you very much, Mr. Murray. それでは優勝しましたタロン・ブック選手、今の心境をお聞きしましょう。Now we'd like to ask a word from our champion. How do you feel right now? 優勝しましてお気持ちはいかがですか？
First of all, I want to thank you, my family, who support me, talent team, everyone who support me all the time. I never be a champion before for the past 2 years, so it's kind of surprised me very much. And when I play today, I feel a lot of pleasure, because yesterday I saw many comments about the character. I think a lot about that in grand final or in winner final. So, but yeah, just pick Leroy, I think.
まず何よりも支えてくれた家族のみんな、そして、タロンチームのみんなに、感謝を申し上げたいと思います。過去2年間、優勝したことがなかったので、私自身この大会を今優勝して、半分驚いております。で実際今日プレーをしていてとてもプレッシャーを感じておりました。なぜならばリロイというキャラクターに関してのいろいろなコメントが昨日からネット上に溢れていまして、そういったことを気にしながらプレーをしていたんですけれども、とにかく優勝ができて本当に嬉しいです。How was your last match with ミキオ選手との最後の試合はいかがでしたか？
I was thinking about pick my main character, Jin, but because all the time I play in this tournament, I win a lot high-level player with Leroy. So I think if I pick Jin, it's like not respect the old opponent. So I think I should pick Leroy.
実際いつ普段はジンというキャラクターでプレーをしているんですけれども、やはりずっとリロイを今回の大会で、使ってきまして、でなので最後ミキオ選手の試合でジンを使うことはミキオ選手にリスペクトを示してないということになると感じたので、リロイを使って、対戦しました。拍手が起きています。ありがとうございます。Last but not least, a message to your fans watching worldwide. 最後に、世界のファンに向けて一言お願いします。
Thank you everyone. ขอบคุณมากๆครับที่สนับสนุนตลอดเป็นแชมป์ทุกทีในปีนี้ Thank you very much.
本当にありがとうございます。今タイ語でおそらく感謝の言葉をつらつらと述べてくださいました。ありがとうございますのことでした。 Congratulations Talon Book。ブック選手おめでとうございます。それではフォトセッションに参ります。まずはファイナリスト8名の集合写真となります。 We'll now be having a photo session with the 8 finalists.
for peace. And I know my heart's true. I know my heart is true. I came back from the east side, yeah. Now I know what I must do. Fight for the greater good. Fight to even up the score. Fight for my neighborhood. Fight to get my just reward. Fight for the ones I lost. Fight to get what's in store. Fight anyone I draw. So what are you fighting for? Fight for the greater good. Fight to even up the score. Fight for my neighborhood. Fight to get my just rewards. Fight for
バンダイナムコエンターテインメントの鉄拳7プロデューサーのマイケルです。
同じく、バンダムの e スポーツプロデューサー安田 e スポーツです。
今日は、キャラとかそういう発表はないので言っておきますけど、原田が配信の方を見て、僕と安田 e スポーツはステージに上がります。で、いくつかゲームのアップデートと TWT のアップデートがありますので、
そうですね。
この英語、あと英語も言いますので、Hello everyone, this is Michael, Murray, producer on Tekken 7. Thank you everyone for coming out today. I have a few updates on the game, also TWT. There's nothing like characters or anything like that, so just calm down. And Harada's watching on stream, so he's watching everyone. Okay, so first off with the game, we introduced last year some new features to practice. 日本語ごめんなさい、日本語でしたね。
先日本語。
じゃあ先に日本語を言います。去年末に、プラクティスにいくつか追加する機能が、発表されてて、唯一まで残っているマイリプレイ&チップスの話ですが、スライドお願いします。配信決定しました。1月28日に、マイリプレイ&チップスと皆さん待望のキャラ調整の入ったバランスアップデートですね。
ちょっとした調整ですね。
So, as you can see, last year we announced a few new features coming to practice. One of the most highly sought after was the My Replay and Tips, and the release date is decided for January 28th, along with a balance patch that will have some character balancing. So, we'll have more details for you later. じゃあ、TDT いきますか。
はい、あとこの場をお借りして、鉄拳ワールドツアーですね、はい、の情報も少しだけ、お持ちしました。鉄拳ワールドツアー2020なんですけども、4月から、スタートをします。で、気になるですね、1個目のまず第1の、大会なんですけども、スライドお願いします。はい、4月の4日5日に東京鉄拳マスターズから、スタートをいたします。去年2019年も、未来研究所バンダイナムコエンターテインメントの本社がある、未来研究所で行ったんですが、今年も、会場全く同じでやりたいなと思ってますので、エボジャパンに引き続き、日本で大きなトーナメントを開催することになるんですが、皆さんぜひ、登録の方をお願いいたします。おそらくビザの問題で来れなかった、海外の選手も多いと思うんですが、間もなく、スマッシュ GG の方で、エントリー開始しますので、早めの準備をぜひお願いいたします。ビザ発行、サポートもできたらいいなとは思ってるんですけども、はい、で、No 細かい情報、より詳細な情報は2月にまた改めてお伝えをいたしますので、皆さん、待っていてもらえると嬉しいですということで、in table English.
Yes, English.
Okay.
Yes, esports speaks quite good English actually.
Okay. And Tekken World Tour 2020 will start in 4th April. The first tournament will be held in Tokyo. Registration will be coming soon on Smash GG. So more detail will be announced in February. Thank you.
あと残り、1キャラと1ステージがありますので、今後詳細決まりましたら、皆さんに発表いたしますので、もうしばらくお待ちください。あとEnglish. So I believe everyone's still waiting for the last character, Falcon Ram, in stage. We don't have much to share with you today, but the team is hard at work on the character, and we'll let you know more details coming soon.
Okay.
Thank you very much, and
Thank you. ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
フレイ様、安田様、ありがとうございました。Thank you very much, Mr. Murray and Mr. Yasuda。以上をもちまして、鉄拳7ファイナルを終了させていただきます。This marks the end of Tekken 7. Thank you very much to all the players and the audience. この後、インタビューエリアにて優勝者の囲み取材を行います。取材ご希望のメディアの皆様は係の案内に従ってご移動ください。なお、スペースが限られておりますので、最小人数にてご対応いただけますようお願い申し上げます。Media press parties that wish to take part in the winner interview, please follow staff instruction to the interview area. Due to limited space, we ask for each party to keep their numbers of members to minimum. この後は12時30分開始予定で大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズスペシャルファイナルを開催します。今しばらくお待ちください。The finals for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is scheduled to start from 12:30. Don't go away and stay tuned with Evo Japan 2020!
強くなれゾロ。
ゾロ17歳サントリー俺は世界一の剣豪になる。青春なんていらない。約束したんだ。もう二度と負けねえから。
ハングリーデイズカップヌードル。かっこいい。
うるせえ。
私転校するんだ。ビビです。みんなと初めて会った時からいろんなことがあったね。この二度と戻らない日々が私の青春でした。いつかまた会えたらビビもう一度仲間って呼んでくれるかな。ハングリーデイズカップヌードル。
マウスパソコンマウス日本でパソコン作ります国産パソコン選べますマウスパソコンからメイドインジャパン
マウス
The Joker and I broke up. I wanted a fresh start. Get ready, ladies. I'm the one they should be scared of because I'm Harley freaking Quinn.
Who's having a good time?
17歳。私は航海士になりたい。
遅刻だぞ。よろしく。
この青春はいつか報われますか？何？もっと頑張らなきゃ。もっと無理しないで。助けて。
当たり前だ。
ハングリーデイズカップヌードル。
ナミ、飯行くぞ。
バカ。
Let's get this party started. All right, all right, all right. We got to begin from Japan. Check it out, here comes number 8. Get down, make it slam dunk. Body moving, let's rock the house. Body moving, yo. Get on the floor, everybody. Get on the floor. 3, 4, 4, say. 前の早。
No idea where these two terrorists are, and now Mo's position is known.
Oh my God. IEM champion.
電気自動車日産リーフ E プラス。ナビ入力はスマホで完了。車を降りてもスムーズに案内し続けてくれる。走るだけじゃないニュー日産リーフ E プラス。
思い出のゲームを引っ張り出してきて無性にやりたくなる時ってあるよな。何度も同じとこで感動したりしてさ。きっとこいつもそんなアイテムになると思うぜ。ハイスコアガール2ブルーレイステージ1、3月25日発売。
強くなれゾロ。
ゾロ17歳。サントリー。俺は世界一の剣豪になる。青春なんていらない。約束したんだ。もう二度と負けねえから。
ハングリーデイズカップヌードル。
かっこいい。
うるせえ。
私転校するんだ。ビビです。みんなと初めて会った時からいろんなことがあったね。この二度と戻らない日々が私の青春でした。いつかまた会えたら
ビビ、
もう一度仲間って呼んでくれるかな。ハングリーデイズカップヌードル。
気づくのも成功しても失敗したとしても